Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. So this is just going to be a very impromptu kind of reading. So it's going to resonate with all signs, but there will be timestamps in the pinned comments for you from Aries through to Pisces. So whenever you're ready, you can look for your placement in relation to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus for yourself or for your love interest. Now, this is not a typical weekly reading that I'm doing. I'm just wanting to see what the energies are for you guys. I was just wanted to do something a bit different here. So we're just using this deck today, which is the Modern Witch Tarot. But let's get into it, shall we? So just letting you guys know that obviously with these messages, they are general. So it's not necessarily, you know, I'm getting the indication that it's not just love. It could be anything and everything really, but it's whatever comes through, comes through. Also, this is not a timeless reading. It's whenever you come across this where you may receive messages from this. So if it is at a later date, there could still be something here for you. But yeah, let's get into this anyway. So angels of love and light, could we please get clear and concise messages for the signs? Aries through to Pisces, what do they need to know as some just kind of quick messages, okay? So first of all, we're going to start off with Aries. Welcome Aries to your reading. This can be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest. But this is just a few cards to see what's coming in for you. Okay, so we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. You could be dealing with someone with those strong placements, or you have those placements strongly in your chart as well. But I feel something very positive is getting ready to manifest for you, something you've been waiting for a while. I'm getting like a pretty big manifestation. Like there's been a lot of intent behind wanting of a particular thing. I'm getting the sense like there may have been a bit of apprehension that this certain thing or event or what have you, whether it was or wasn't going to happen. But I feel like everything is turning out for you better than you're expecting for it to plan. Or I'm getting planned, so you've been planning something or your person's been planning something. But everything is going to plan. I'm getting all as well, okay? Yeah, look at this. 6 of Cups. You could be dealing with a strong soulmate connection, a past life connection, maybe even a divine counterpart, twin flame. You both think and feel very highly for each other, okay? But what else is going on here? Just a few cards. 10 of Swords. 6. Wow, okay, so I was getting 6 of Pentacles, but we saw the 6 of Cups. So 6 of Pentacles, I feel like there's someone's going to come forward and give to you, or you're going to give to someone, but it's going to be a very balanced situation between the two of you. But obviously this is the 8 of Pentacles, so there has been the intention of working on something or closing off a cycle. It's coming to an end. You know, there may have been a bit of frustrations about whether something was going to come to an end or not. Maybe something that's been troubling you or your person. But I'm getting told the hard part is over, okay? The hard part's now over. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, I literally said the 6 of Pentacles and it's come out. Well, it's brilliant. I love that. So obviously I was talking about it and there it is. So thank you for doing that, Spirit. I greatly appreciate you. So yes, there is the sense of equal reciprocity between the two of you in this connection. Finances are definitely on the up and up here. You may be receiving some good news and you're going to be able to move forward in where you're wanting to move to, okay, or to a particular person or a situation here. Things are going to be okay. Yep, strength card. We have Leo energy coming through. Could be dealing with a Leo or someone strong Leo, with strong Leo placements. But I feel you're going to get good news, okay? Good news to do with something. 4 of Cups. Do you know what it is? I feel that there's someone that's concerned about, like, if they are over a connection, but I feel ultimately they're not over a connection. And I feel ultimately there's something to do with a third party here. Okay, but I feel like that's coming to an end as I say that with the Wheel of Fortune, and I saw 555 on my timer. So majors, wow, okay, major changes are coming in, and I was getting the word mage for some reason. Wow, okay. Mage? Isn't that like some form of someone who's a mage? It's not like a seer or someone, but they're very magical. They're, you know, obviously we saw the magician earlier, and isn't that like a form of a magician, a mage maybe? I'm not fully sure, guys. So obviously, if you know, let us know. That would be great. Okay. But we have the lovers here, Gemini energy, and also twin flame, past life, soulmate connection. There could be a union, reunion, reconciliation coming into play, and it's going to be very fulfilling here with the Ten of Pentacles and the lovers. You're going to have it all. Okay. Everything is going to be all right. I'm getting the sense of generational wealth here and abundance and prosperity, a very happy kind of home life, very steady, very stable. All looking up from here, I'm getting told, with the Page of Wands. Maybe something is going to happen in your career, your person's career, and it's going to allow you guys to have the level up that you've been wanting, or that glow up. Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, someone's been feeling irritated that they haven't received a particular piece of news yet. Okay, could be in relation to love, but it doesn't have to be, with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so someone could be a little bit hesitant to tell the person that they're wanting to tell that they have feelings for them, but they're going to do it anyway because they feel this deeper connection here with the High Priestess on a more spiritual level. Someone is very intuitive here, and they know without knowing that there is pure love here, and that something is most likely meant to be, but there has been some setbacks in the way for a reason. Okay, but it's coming to the end of those setbacks with the Death card. Okay, Scorpio energy. So maybe since Scorpio season last year, things have been kind of dying off, as in things that have not been working out. Okay, they're getting rebirthed or revitalized. I'm getting new dawn, a new day. Okay, maybe something karmic in nature is coming to a close as I say that with the world. I love it when that happens. I just say something and the cards are there to just clarify what I'm saying. So thank you for that. But yeah, travel could be involved with you and this person. Okay. We have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius coming through. Maybe you're working on a side hustle, kind of like online, or your person is doing of something. Someone's getting very popular, or they will be. As I say that with the Five of Wands, someone is getting very popular, or they will be. People will be fighting over a situation or a person, competition in the mix. But I feel ultimately there isn't really any competition. Okay, so someone's concerned that there's competition, that they have to fight for someone in particular, but actually there isn't really competition. I'm getting told you're the main one and always have been, but look, Eight of Swords, someone has been stressed and up in their feels basically as to whether there are a load of other people around this person in particular, whether that's you've been worrying about this, or your person's been worrying about you. But look, someone's keeping tabs on the other. Someone wants to get together with the other person and heal the connection. And then we have the King of Cups, and we saw the Queen of Cups earlier, and the Lovers. So there is a divine pair here, a strong soulmate connection, where two people are very serious about getting together here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. There has been a long-term situation whereby you and this person have not been with each other for a while or in each other's presence, but I feel like that's coming to an end. There's been a lot of soul searching here about, you know, who wants what from their life. And I feel ultimately this person is making a decision, but I feel they've made a decision already to make themselves known to you. So I feel like they're coming forward really quite quickly here. And this may feel a little bit, you know, a bit crazy for you, because you're like, oh gosh, all of this is kind of happening at once after a long time of not really anything happening, and then everything's happening all at the same time. So it's kind of like wanting things to kind of get a move on, but then at the same time knowing that, you know, if it's worth having, it's important to take the steps that are needed to take for things to run the way that it needs to, in order for there to be the best possible outcome from you and this person getting together, or whatever else that you're dealing with your immediate environment. But I feel like some money's definitely coming in, improvement in finances. There may be a new contract coming in for someone, whereby they're going to be more popular. They're being seen on another level. There's a glow up here. I feel someone is getting the opportunity to work in a more creative environment, okay, and kind of direct their passion into something else that makes them feel really good about themselves, feel more confident. I also feel like this person is realizing that it's worthwhile to come forward and to make an investment with this connection with you, or however this goes, even if there has been a long period of time where you and this person have not been on the same page, or certain things just didn't kind of, I'm getting told, ring true for some reason. Maybe someone didn't realize a particular person's truth, like they may have got the complete opposite ends of the stick, as it were, and they've been up in their head about it ever since. Like they've been unsure whether they're getting their story straight, or whether they can trust this person's story. So if your person told you how they felt about you and you're not sure whether to believe them, that's predominantly because there has been some sort of fear from whatever happened previously, either between the two of you or because of whoever else that there may have been dealings with. But actually, ultimately, there is a sense of pure intentions and being genuine and wanting something balanced and fair and equal. But also, someone is communicating their truth and speaking of their truth. They're not lying, okay? But someone is getting the sense of wanting to self-sabotage a connection in one way or another, because they feel like they're not worthy of something. They're not worthy of receiving this kind of love, but there is love here, okay? So I feel like there's just a few things that need to be talked through with you and your person. However this resonates, obviously you can switch it around, but you could be seeing 8s, 10, 10s, but we do have 8, 8, 8 here on the table. So there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. um I'm getting told today's your lucky day for some reason. So there could be something of, when you see this, that something really quite great happened to you, even if it's a small thing, but it made you smile, then you'd be like, oh, that's a really great thing. It doesn't have to be a complete miracle for something to kind of really make your day, if you know what I mean. But yeah, fixed energy is here really strong. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone that has a lot of fixed sign placements, or you yourself have fixed sign placements. But that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and their channel, there are donation links available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you click on the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you, as I wouldn't want you guys to miss out. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful kind of few days or week or whatever you're seeing of this, but I just thought I'd give a update. But look, lots of excitement and positivity coming in for you with that Ace of Wands wanting to show. It's definitely the right time for you guys, for you to have a new chapter in your life, okay? So it's time to get excited and be positive about the future, okay? So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Bye now. Hey Taurus, welcome. So this can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements for yourself, or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and do not force of anything to fit. Now, this is just a general kind of reading. It's not a weekly read, but I just really fancy doing something a bit different. So this is just going to be kind of like a quick update to see what's kind of going on, as it were, in the ethers. Okay. So let's get into this anyway. Just cutting up the deck for you now. What can we get here, please, for Taurus? Okay, King of Cups, beautiful. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there's someone that has a lot of feelings for you. They may have a lot of depth to them. but they don't really show too much that they have all of this within them, okay? So they're either one of two ways. They either are very emotionally available in the sense that they have their heart on their sleeve and they do, you know, let you know how they feel about you really quickly, or there's someone who is like kind of more reserved, hold back, they have a lot of feelings, but then they kind of pick and choose their moment, okay? But yeah, so water placements could be very significant for yourself or for your love interest. I feel like they're really quite serious about connection with you guys, okay? I'm getting long-term partner. 3 of Pentacles, this person may be someone that you've worked with in the past. Maybe you went to school or college or university with, or there's someone that you've worked on a project with. You know, maybe like I'm getting like a collaboration of some kind. Wow, it's just started raining really heavily out of nowhere, okay? So I feel like there's someone that has a lot of feelings for you, but they haven't let themselves kind of show you too much in this kind of, I'm getting physical reality. So you may feel a strong spiritual connection with this person, and you know that they have a lot of love and care for you, but they haven't shown up to you as of yet with the deeper feelings that they have, okay? As I say that, with the moon, lots of emotion, Pisces energy, but also you see how everything is in the dark, but all this water here, this person has not divulged how they feel for you, but they will be soon, okay? So if you have thought to yourself, look, this person doesn't have feelings for me, they haven't come forward, you know, maybe it's just a work thing, or maybe it's just a friend thing, like don't have any inclination to declare how they feel for me, they absolutely do have the intention to come forward and let you know. But I feel ultimately this person is someone that is quite private, and they don't like everyone to really know of their business. So if they do have a lot of love for you, which I feel like they do, it's because they want to make sure that they don't F it up with telling you how they feel. So this person may even dream of you here, but look, sun and the moon, Leo and Pisces could be significant, but look, I mean, we have potentially a divine connection here, a strong spiritual connection with the sun and the moon. I mean, these are true soulmates, okay? So there's a true soulmate connection. We have yin and yang here, masculine, feminine energy, maybe even twin flames. Um, yeah, there's something really quite profound here in this connection with you and this person. You both make each other very happy. Knight of Wands, this person is incredibly passionate about you, okay? They're very, I'm getting told, very turned on by you. It's like you do it for them. 9 of Wands, they're just nervous. This person is just nervous to come forward and approach you and tell you how they feel. But I feel like you ultimately know this, guys. But they also potentially may feel like you're not so interested in them because maybe you're being a bit coy here, playing things a bit cool, okay? But I feel ultimately you're both just as crazy about each other, really. You're wanting something more, but you're feeling it on a deeper level here with the High Priestess. This is a very spiritual connection here. Cancer's energy could be dealing with a Cancer. But look, we have divine feminine coming through now in the sense of the ethereal. So you could be a divine feminine watching this, or a divine masculine watching for your feminine. But you both have waited a while for a connection like this, okay? And I feel like things are getting ready to come to the surface after being hidden. Maybe there's some significance to do with the moon cycles, okay? Maybe you've been manifesting with the moon, or your person's manifesting you with the moon, okay? I'm getting potentially like strong kind of sexual energy here. So this person may be using that kind of energy to bring this connection together with you and this person. But I feel ultimately, because if you've not really done of this, um, I feel like you're just very magnetic and alluring and desirable to this person. but you're not doing anything extra, even though you probably have the capability to do extra to bring this person in. I feel ultimately you're just sitting in your true authentic self, like your own, just your own being. You're not doing of anything or forcing of anything to happen, and therefore because you're just naturally attracting in this person by just being of your true self, it's just driving this person crazy, but like in a really good way. Okay. And I feel also that if they've tried to manifest you in that way, then it may kind of be backfiring them on a little bit, because they're now feeling all the urges, as it were, that they were trying to potentially get you to feel, for you to go forward towards them, to pursue them. But I feel ultimately they're now having the realization that actually you're not going to probably move forward to them, and it's down to them to come to you, if you know what I mean. Look, because there's genuine love here. Look at that. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This person does have love for you, but they are not saying anything. They're keeping it hush hush here, like a little secret. Okay? But this person is scared of your rejection. That's why they're not doing of anything. But they want to kind of sweep you off your feet here. The Fool, Aries energy. We are about to go into Aries season in the next few days. I know this is timeless reading, but I'm just kind of putting it out there, guys. But we've got Pisces and Aries season, so the end of the astrological year. We are coming to the new moon. I believe the new moon in Aries in the next few days as well, which is very significant. Maybe being able to walk away from things that are not serving you or your love interest, and begin a new path that's leading to your destiny. You know, carrying a lighter load. I'm getting, and getting excited for the future. I'm getting the sense of not allowing fear to kind of get in the way of you or your love interest, of your connection, or regrets or upset. Okay, one more card for Taurus. That wanted to show through. What was that? Five of Swords, Temperance. Yeah, so if there has been drama in the past, any chaos, that's now coming to an end. It's getting sorted with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So things are not going to be so traumatic. Okay, with the Three of Cups, there's going to be celebrations and good times ahead for you both. King of Pentacles, there's your energy, Taurus. Okay, so you may land a large sum of money, or have someone that's wanting to invest in you. You have some good news about your career and something's going to take off. You're going to take that leap of faith, and it's going to allow you to start a new venture. And I'm getting told adventure. It's going to be very exciting. Yes. Two of Pentacles. You have a decision, maybe to choose between one thing or another, whether to stay in the past and to be comfortable with staying in the past, or to take that leap of faith and go for something. I'm getting go through the portal, as it were, for some reason. Go through the portal of the next level for your glow up or your level up. And this in turn is going to allow you to reap a greater harvest, because you're having trust and faith, even though you don't necessarily see of everything in front of you. Like, you know and feel that there's going to be better on the horizon, but then at the same time you don't know exactly what's going to be happening for you step by step, which can be quite daunting. But everything will balance out for you in a really beautiful way. Okay, Queen of Swords. And I feel like you can see everything clearly for your future, and you know that things are going to work out for you, but because you haven't had that clarity in the past, you may have been unsure. But actually everything is going to work out beautifully for you, and better than you could think of here, with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. See, this is it. You've got something there, maybe a doubt that's holding you back, okay, because of something that happened. But I feel ultimately that's all coming to an end now, with the Wheel of Fortune, things turning out in your favor. Yeah, I also feel like that someone is getting ready to come forward and speak their truth and say, look, um, I actually want something more substantial with you, and I'm sorry that I didn't open up to you previously about what it is that I was wanting, but I want to be honest with you, and I want you to know that this has actually been really difficult and trying and challenging for me, to be separate from you, and I've had to deal with a karmic cycle of sorts, and it left me pretty stuck for a while, and I actually have felt a lot to do with this connection, but I didn't let you know of this because I was fearful of, if I was to really truly go after what it is that I was wanting, which was a connection with you, that you wouldn't want to be on the same kind of path with me, and that's why I never came forward in the first place. But I feel like you're about to get your truth from this person, and I'm getting people as well from people. You're finding out some sort of information that, if anything was done in the background with some sort of hidden agenda, it's going to come to the surface, and you're going to see everything for what it truly is. And then if that was something that you were unsure of because you felt like you couldn't trust of your gut, as it were, with something, you're going to get a confirmation, and this confirmation will allow you to then go, do you know what, I know of everything I need to know now, and I can kind of turn my back on the past and look forward to the future and not feel bad about it at all. So, and I'm picking up on 1010 with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so definitely new beginnings coming on the horizon for you as well. But twos, ones, nines, threes could be very significant here. But yeah, Gemini, we have Libra and Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius very predominantly here, as well as Pisces and Aries, okay? But that's going to be the end of the reading, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you for those. Also, guys, if you haven't already, if you can click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads, I would greatly appreciate that. But look, there's your energy, Taurus, with the Hierophant. Everything is working out beautifully. You are in your power. So don't doubt that, okay? You are a lot more tapped in and connected than you realize in relation to Source, Universe, God, your spiritual team, etc. Just trust of yourself and trust of the whatever signs and synchronicities or messages that you're receiving or downloads, that you're on the right track, okay? So everything is working out for you beautifully, and I wouldn't be surprised if this person was to let you know, look, I am actually seeking of a deeper commitment. I do feel a deeper spiritual connection with you. There's something more to this, and I view you as my future partner, life partner, my spouse, and I wouldn't be surprised if you end up marrying this person, okay guys, which is really beautiful, okay? So anyway, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Bye guys. Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. So this is just going to be an impromptu, general collective message in relation to, love and all sorts, okay? It's just whatever comes up, comes up. But I could be reading for yourself, for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and do not force of anything to fit. So let's get into this, shall we? For Gemini. What messages can we get, please? And thank you. Three of Pentacles. So I feel like there is someone around you who's very keen to get together with you, okay? Maybe work out a few things if there has been a third party interference of sorts, clear things up between the two of you, or this person is getting ready to emerge into your 3D, like physical reality, and you may have been a bit unsure about whether it was ever going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised, if it happens in the near future, okay? But you may have felt a deep connection with this person for the past 3 years, okay? Or you've known this person 3 years, or maybe you've had a deeper realization that there's a deeper spiritual connection in the past 3 years. I may be picking up on, for some of you, you went through a spiritual awakening 3 years ago, or maybe your person did or has done, or maybe you both have in the past 3 years, and things are getting ready to manifest into the physical, okay? Shockingly here with the Tower, okay? I was getting spiritual awakening, and the Tower can be a spiritual awakening. We do have Aries and Scorpio coming through. So I feel like there's something that happened before where a foundation was, I'm getting torn to shreds because it wasn't working for you or your person. So you both have gone through something really dramatic, but I feel ultimately it was for the highest good of yourself, for your love interest, and for your connection in general, and just in total in your lives as well. Like, I'm getting the sense of an act of divine love, like a blessing in disguise, as cliche as that sounds. So if your life kind of felt like it was falling apart, or has been falling apart, then it's been falling apart for a reason, you know, for things that have not been working out, for it to be, you know, stopped, as it were, and then to kind of start again. But there has been the fear about starting again, but I feel like someone is getting the gist of things now. Like, they're not so scared about starting again, okay? They're actually excited about a new beginning here with the Page of Wands, okay? Fire energy. But let's get some cards. Yeah, you're receiving good news. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Someone's going to come forward with an offer. Yeah, okay. They're going to open up to you about someone who they may have a strong connection to, in relation to maybe a family member or a friend or a work colleague that they were giving to this personal situation. A tower moment came in and they've cut this person off, or they found out someone's true intentions, and so they've decided, look, I'm not talking to them anymore. Or maybe they tried to talk them out of, you know, not coming forward towards you and talking to you, but that hasn't worked. Something has, I'm getting messed up their plans. Something's messed up their plans, and now your person is going to come forward towards you. Yeah, it's broken someone here, okay, with the Three of Swords. There was someone else here as an external influence trying to break your person's heart, okay, or your heart, or the both of your hearts, you know, to prevent you and this person planting the seeds of intention to actually grow a connection and make it more than just a friendship, okay, or just a work associationship, or whatever it is that you kind of know of each other. But this person is wanting to come forward, and if they owe you an apology, they're going to give of an apology. Also, if they may come forward towards you and say, look, I was expecting an apology from a family member or a friend or a work colleague about certain things, and they never gave of these apologies. They never fessed up to anything or came clean. They lied to me, but then they made me think as if, you know, I was going mad, and that it made me feel small, and that I wasn't picking the right end of the stick, type of thing. I was misunderstanding stuff. You know, this person's going to open up and let you know what's going on. I feel like they've decided, you know what, I don't need the confirmation from whoever else around me to verify for me that I know that the environment is not right, and I can just decide, you know what, I'm starting again. I have no fear on starting again. I'm going to speak up for myself, and I've decided that this is the path I want to go down now. And this person may open up to you about that. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. They're going down a new path, and they want this new path to coincide with a path with you, okay? They want you and this person to have love together with the Ace of Cups, even though there has been a lot between the two of you where things have felt very challenging, okay? You know, I'm getting separately but together with that 10 of cups. Wow, I was getting 10 of cups, 10 of wands. But I feel like ultimately you and this person will have your 10 of cups together, and I'm getting 10, 10. So ending of old cycles and beginning anew. Yeah, oh my gosh, 10 of swords. So 10, 10 for definite. But look, King of Cups. This person has love for you, and they're going to show you how they feel for you. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have that Three of Pentacles again coming forward. So it's going to feel completely different, you know, when you and this person get together, especially if you tried to get together before and it didn't work out because of whatever or whoever else was involved. It was very painful, and there may have been the sense of betrayal or lies or something done that really tainted what you and this person had, or caused a lot of upset or unnecessary stress. But I feel ultimately now there's something that's going on whereby things are finally clearing up for you both, and you're able to kind of, you know, openly discuss about the previous hurts that you've gone through, and for it to not be something that is going to hold you back from creating a new future, like on your own, but also together as well. As I say that with the Queen of Cups, guys, I can't make this up. I literally just saw the King of Cups, as we did see the King of Cups, now we have the Queen of Cups. So strong soulmate connection, past life connection, twin flame connection. We have, the perfect match here, okay? King, Queen of Cups. So you're dealing with someone that you have a strong connection with, who sees you as their future. And other people didn't like the fact that this person saw you and them having of something. They didn't agree with it in one way or another, okay? But this person is wild about you, like really wildly attractive about you. And I'm getting wildly attractive. They are attractive as well, but they may doubt themselves. But they see you as very attractive as well, guys. Very attractive. Eight of Cups. Yeah, look, you're both going to get able to move away from the past, leave it there and start new, okay? Look at that. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. And I said about you both leaving this. You both have gone through this, okay? Separate but together. There has been the sense of being stabbed in the back. But you're able to move on from all of that. Whatever didn't kill you made you stronger, okay? So things are now working out for you a lot better, okay? Nine of Swords. Your person has been having sleepless nights, stressed about coming forward, but they will. Also, other people have been anxious about this person because they know that they're coming forward to give you of an offer, and they don't want them to come forward towards you because it means that they're leaving whoever else that they're leaving. And they haven't liked that, and they wanted to keep them in a dark place because they've seen your person and they've seen their potential, and they know that they come from a strong place of light, or they have a lot of light within them and they just emanate this light. They are very healing, I'm getting. And other people who haven't had the best of intentions for your person have seen that and sensed that, and they've wanted to hold them back because they've wanted to kind of drain them and make them feel bad. I'm getting misery loves company. But your person is realizing that, whatever has been happening here has been a strong sense of codependency, and they can leave that in the past. And your person is wanting to start off new. As I keep saying, that they're looking to the future with the Three of Wands. They're going to create distance. They may move or relocate to be closer to you, or they're going to suggest that you move and closer to be there with them. Or you may have a conversation with this person and be like, look, okay, well, I don't want to be where I'm at here. I don't know if you want to be where you're at. Maybe we can talk about, let's just go and move somewhere completely different, and where we don't have family or supposed family or friends or what have you, like too close. But we have the Hang One here, Pisces energy coming through, could be dealing with a Pisces. And then we have the Empress, Divine Feminine, Taurus and Libra energy. So someone's had the realization that they've had the aha moment, the epiphany, that you are most likely this love interest's, divine feminine or divine masculine, however this resonates. And other people have also seen that your connection is very spiritual in nature and very strong, and they've also tried to prevent you and this person coming together. But what's meant to be will be, and you're gonna most likely have a lot with this person, okay? Yeah, but look, the Tower, as I said to you, there have been numerous Tower moments trying to prevent you and this person coming together. But I feel ultimately what hasn't killed you has made you stronger, and you've kind of been knocked down 9 times and got up on the 10th time. And I feel ultimately whatever negative energy has been sent your way, or to your person, or to your connection in general, it's all kind of getting transmuted here into something more positive, and you're able to start anew and kind of go, actually, I'm not scared. Look at this, the devil wanting to show out. How mad. Capricorn energy, but also very karmic in nature. Yeah, look, trying to prevent this love coming together with the Ace of Cups and the Tower. So, yeah, there have been a lot of kind of spiritual, kind of psychic attacks most likely coming to you and your love interest to prevent it moving forward and keep it stagnant, and to make you feel like you're waiting for nothing and it's not going to be worthwhile and the sacrifices won't be worth it. But it will be, and it is worth it. But on a deeper level that everything will naturally unfold between the two of you when it's ready to, and you will have your 10 of cups. I mean, look at that. I said the 10 of cups, didn't I, earlier? I believe I did. So yes, 8 of cups to the 10 of cups. The 2 of cups is what missing and has been missing, but it's getting ready to come into fruition, whereby you're going to share the 2 of cups together, which is really gorgeous. Okay, so don't fret. Everything's going to work out for you guys with the sun, Leo energy. Maybe even up until Leo season, something may significantly change. But just continue focusing on you right now, okay? Retreat your energy, heal, and just know that everything is working out for you, okay? Even when it doesn't seem like it, but I'm getting told to put that back and try again. But also, what I'm getting is that other people, or other beings, as it were, others, are stressed out because they have been trying to plot and plan to try to I'm getting ostracized, this connection in some way, to kind of go against it, and it's not working. It's not working. Yeah, they're sad here with the 5 of cups that everything that they tried to create isn't working out anymore, and your 2 cups are still standing. Look at that. The 2 cups. Your 2 cups are still standing, but they tried to use three of cups here, third parties, work, interferences, all sorts of things to prevent you and this person from having your time together. But you're about to have your time together with the Ace of Swords. You will have your green light, your victory, your success, your clarity, the truths that are needed for you to have this balanced connection with the 6 of Pentacles. If you've been waiting on money, the money is coming in. Okay, you're going to be receiving some sort of help and finances, or this person will want to come forward and assist you financially. Okay, one more for Gemini. Look at that. 8 of cups to the 9 of cups, and we saw the 10 of cups. So yeah, your dreams and wishes are getting ready to come true. And this person is having the epiphany that, look, I can't stay where I'm at, and I don't want to stay where I'm at. I want to go and pursue and get to my 9th cup, because I eventually want the 10 of cups. And they're doing of this, okay? They're realizing that their true wish fulfillment would be to be in a connection with you, okay? 5 of Pentacles. Other people are now going to feel out in the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles, because they're going to see you and this person win, okay? And you're going to be able to move away from the stress, the strife, okay, with the 6 of Swords. You're going to be moving very fast forward in a positive direction with the Knight of Swords. And then we have your energy here with the Lovers, okay, with the 6 of Wands. So 66, okay. And then we had the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords, another pair coming through. Look at that. Strong match here. And then we have King of Wands with the 8 of Swords, okay. So you know that you and this person are perfect for each other, and that you're going to be moving on forward in a really great way, okay. And there's going to be victory and success in the career sector, okay, in your work, passion projects, new business contracts. I'm getting new soul tribe, new soul family. Things are going to work out. You're not going to be stuck in the sense of lack and scarcity. I'm also getting as well that this person will suggest that you and them go away together and get away from everyone else. So you have some quality time together, and this will be of great benefit to you both, and that you'll be able to clear up any kind of confusion that there has been in the past, okay? But you could be seeing 9s, 10s, 8s, 1s in particular as well. I'm getting 10, 10. But yeah, Gemini and Pisces are here very strongly. And water and air specifically, but we do have a little bit of earth as well, okay, and a little bit of fire. So that's going to be the end of the reading, guys, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available, so thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. But if you haven't already, guys, I would really love it if you wouldn't mind if you could click on the notification bell, so you don't miss out on any alerts for any future updates that get made available on the channel. But anyway, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful few days or few weeks or what have you. and we'll be speaking to you relatively soon. So thank you. Bye, guys. Hey Cancer, welcome to your reading. This may resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through and do not force of anything to fit, okay? So this is just going to be a general reading, very impromptu. It's not like a specific weekly read or anything like that. I just wanted to see what was going on for you guys, okay, with the collective. So let's get some messages, shall we? So I'm going to shuffle one more time and then we're going to cut up the deck and get straight into it for you. Okay, Angels of Love and Light, will you please have clear and concise messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love? Please and thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there is someone who wants to prove to you that they are serious and they're serious about an investment with you. They do want something more long term. I feel like you've waited for some sort of response from this person, especially if you've been in no contact or if you've had contact with this person and the communication has been very much little and, you know, not so often. I feel ultimately this person has been taking stock of their life and they've been contemplating about, you know, your connection, the significance of the connection, and they've realized actually, why am I holding myself back? This is the person that I want to have something more long term with. I feel like if I was to go forward to, you know, to them or come forward to them, they would want something more with me. You know, I feel like they've just got to kind of take the reins, as it were, and show you how they feel. And I feel like they're about to do of this. I'm also getting the fact that you've been very patient with this person and this connection, and there's been a strong sense of like a labor of love, okay? I feel ultimately you've been kind of letting them be and you've been focusing on yourself. I'm also getting the sense of a labor of love to yourself, like you've been, you know, taking the time that you need to heal, nurturing of yourself, looking after you. As I say that, there's your energy, Cancer, with the Chariot, so I know I'm on the right path here, okay? Maybe your birthday season is going to be very significant, where there's going to be fast forward movement, okay? Maybe this person until now, until your birthday season, you know, things could be really on the up and up for you. Yeah, this person may drive to see you or suggest, you know, you meet each other halfway or that you go away together, you know, that type of thing. But how beautiful was that, guys? So obviously I feel like I'm on the right path here with your connection, but also this person is having the recognition that they know by coming forward towards you that they are on the right path and that they've been getting signs, as it were, to come forward towards you and pursue something more with you. As I say that with Judgment, look, signs from the universe here about making another go of it with you, okay, with that second chance card, with the Tower, Aries and Scorpio. So I feel like there's something very divine here. There are certain things that are going to happen that may be very much out of your control, may cause a little bit of chaos, but I feel like the chaos will actually be welcomed and it will be of a good thing. As I say that with the Lovers, Gemini energy, okay? Maybe Gemini season could be significant, or you have Gemini placements, or your person does. But look, some of you are about to receive, you know, a love here that is truly blessed from the universe, okay? It's going to be very mutual. It's going to be very spiritual in nature. There's a strong soulmate, past life connection or twin flame connection here. A union, reunion, reconciliation could be getting ready to come into fruition really soon. You know, that's very exciting, but I feel like you're not fully seeing things clearly for some reason. Like there's the sense of doubt and apprehension as to whether it's actually going to come in, and then it will come in and you've been expecting it but not at the same time, and it's been a bit like, oh gosh, everything's happening all at once, okay? So it may kind of take you by surprise, I'm picking up on, but it's not taking you by surprise. But it's like, I'm getting the sense of like you already know too much, but you doubt yourself as to whether you really know and truly know that things are going on for you. But you know that things are happening. Okay, I'm getting told you know too much. You know of everything already, but because things have been at snail pace, you've been a bit like, well, is it ever going to happen? But when it comes to bigger manifestations, they take time. Okay, they take time. But let's get some messages here for Cancer. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you've been doubting yourself, okay? Because it wanted to come out reversal. You've been doubting yourself as to whether you're actually going to get that long-term commitment. You know, you may have been a bit like, oh, losing confidence in yourself, in your maybe manifesting ability. But look, the Tower, things are going to happen all at once. I'm getting told suddenly. And look at that, suddenly everything's going to happen all at once, and it's going to be really positive here with the Sun. So stay positive, stay optimistic. Everything is working out for you. Got Leo coming through. We have Taurus, we have Virgo and Capricorn with that Queen of Pentacles. What else here, please, for Cancer? Yeah, this person will be coming forward. Look at that, the Page of Cups. I haven't got to make it up, okay, guys? So they're going to come forward. If they owe you an apology to like break the ice with whatever happened between the two of you beforehand, they will be doing of this. Aries energy with the Fool, okay? They're going to say, look, I want a new beginning with you. I do see something more serious with you and I would like to invest in a connection. But you're not going to believe it when they come forward and bring this offer to you. You're just going to kind of try and fob it off like it's nothing. But actually, look, Two of Cups. It's coming in and you don't see it, but you see it, but you don't see it, if you know what I mean. It's like you know that it's been here and it's already here, but like you doubt yourself all the time as to whether it's actually going to be here, but it is. Okay? Look, this person is serious about you. They are serious. If they have been dealing with someone else, you know, long term, they may open up to you and say, look, you know, things fizzled out with that person. It was karmic in nature. You know, if they know the terminology, I mean, they may do, especially if they're going more into spirituality or getting more tapped in with their intuition. They're going to start knowing the lingo. And you know that you may be surprised that this person even knows of these terms, okay? And you're going to be a bit thrown by that because you'll be like, wow, actually this person has been doing their work, they have been doing their healing, as it were. And they say to you, look, I've gone through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce, and now I want to have my happy ever after with the Ten of Cups, and I'd like you and I to have that. And that's what they want. I'm getting told that's what I want. That's what I want. Look, the second chance, the sense of forgiveness. You know, can we reconcile? This person feels like they've been divinely guided to come forward towards you because they know that you were destined to be together or be in each other's lives with Judgment. Sagittarius energy, okay? So let's get some more cards, shall we? What's going on for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer. Two of Cups. I mean, come on. Look. This person knows you're meant to be together. They know now. If they didn't before, they know now. I'm getting the sense that this person may even say to you that they, you know, may feel a little bit silly, that they didn't see your worth before, I didn't understand the connection before, and you did. They may have just thought that it was something more casual or more physically based, and there's a lot of attraction there, but they didn't know that you loved them or care for them or you wanted something more serious with them. You may have just, you know, kind of played down your feelings because the sense of you feel a lot for them or you love them or you're in love with them, but then yet you kind of held yourself back because this person wasn't ready for a long-term commitment. So you've just kind of been keeping tabs and thinking like, well, you know, when would be the right time to tell of the feelings, and maybe, you know, the right timing never turned up before, and so you just decided to kind of give up on the idea of going forward towards them. And now, because if there has been time between the two of you where you've not been together, they are now realizing, oh, okay, well, so and so's not been in my life and I really miss them, I miss our friendship, I miss our connection, I still kind of, you know, have some feelings to them. Maybe I should go towards them. And that's what they've been doing. So, yeah, they've been in a lot of thought about you, okay? I'm getting more than you know, more than you think. The Sun, Leo energy. You made this person very, very happy, guys. Some of you could be a Leo, okay, but then actually a a Cancer in sidereal astrology. I keep picking up on that. So it may be worth for some of you to check that out if that's true. But look, the Sun and the Four of Wands, look, high level soulmate, past life connection, twin flame. This is my 1111 card, twin flame connection. I'm getting told sun, moon, and stars. This person views you as their sun, moon, and stars. They're very, very serious about you. They love you. They want this union, reunion, reconciliation. We have Taurus coming through with the Hierophant. This is the marriage card. I wouldn't be surprised if you get together, you go on a few dates, and it gets very serious very quickly. You know, you may live together, you become each other's like girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, however this resonates. You know, soon after you get engaged, you know, maybe even pregnant for some of you. You know, getting married, eloping, traveling, a lot of positivity here. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Seven of Cups. This person fantasizes about you all the time. They daydream. Look at that as I say that, the Ace of Wands. I mean, look, this person has very cheeky thoughts about you and you feel the sexual energy, you know, from a distance, okay? They could be sending you lots of sexual energy, but they, I feel like they try to work to distract themselves from how they feel about you because, I'm also picking up on the fact that if they have been at work and they've had, you know, these deep kind of urges, as it were, then they've had to kind of fix themselves, okay? Yeah, they've had to kind of slip away and kind of, you know, focus on just having that sense of relief, okay, guys? Because this person is highly turned on by you, okay? Highly turned on. And they can't help themselves, basically. But also they think or feel that you've got a load of people coming forward to chase you, and that could be a strong possibility. I mean, you know, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't be after you? I mean, you're coming forward as the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. I feel like if you're needing to spruce yourselves up, as in, you know, buy some new clothes or invest in some sort of self-care stuff, you know, go and get those massages if you're wanting massages, or like some sort of retail therapy or whatever it is that you like to do of these things, and it's gonna like just boost your confidence. Okay, it's gonna boost your confidence. I feel like you're having a glow up right now, or you will be soon. King of Wands. Wow. Like I said to you, this person's very, very turned on by you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through, and the Five of Swords. They are so determined, right? They see you single here, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. They may have put you in the friend zone in the past, and they don't want to be in the friend zone. They actually want to be your person, like romantically. Or this person may be fearful because like you put them in the friend zone and now they want to come out of it. But look, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Emperor, and we have the Hierophant, yeah, and the Knight of Cups. This person's not playing. Look at that with the Empress. Okay, Emperor and Empress nearby. This person is going to come forward and they're going to say, look, I am serious about you and I can't stop thinking about our connection. It would be a dream come true for us to get together. I dream about you all the time. I know that you're my person with the King and Queen of Pentacles. We're meant to have it all together. I'm sorry if I neglected this connection or neglected you. I really am trying to sort things out with my life, and I know that we would be perfect for each other, and I'm hoping that you and I can have something more balanced in the future. And I understand that there could be difficulties because we have a lot of distance between us physically, but I hope that we can, you know, come up with a plan to fix that. But this person just can't stop thinking about you, and they're now having the realization that they can't stop thinking about you because you're meant to be together. There's meant to be something more significant here. But, you know, Aries energy, Taurus, Libra, could be significant here as well. Pisces. But we do have a lot of water, obviously. We do have fire and a little bit of earth and a little bit of air. But you could be seeing twos, ones, sevens, and fives could be significant. maybe even nines. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. But this person is very serious about you. They are very turned on by you, they want you, they desire you, and it's not just because they find you very physically alluring and desirable. They actually want something that lasts a long time between you, because they do in fact love you. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. Lots of different messages coming through for you today, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments soon enough. So thank you for those. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you guys could click on the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any future content that gets made available for you. Okay, so guys, just letting you know and feel that there is a brand new beginning coming in, and you may have been thinking, yeah, pigs will fly when that happens, but just have a bit more trust and faith that everything is working out for you in your favor. Your person is coming forward towards you with the Lovers and the King of Wands showing through. Gemini season could be significant. They are serious. They do want something more concrete with you, and they're hoping that if they were to show their loyalty to you, that you would be just as loyal to them. Okay, look at that. It's divinely guided here with Temperance. So everything is working out for you both perfectly. Even if at times it seems as if, nothing's working out. Actually, everything is falling into place the way that it needs to, okay? But anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye for now. Hey Leo, welcome to your reading. So this can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through and do not force with anything to fit. But let's get into this, shall we? It's just a general love reading, so it's not like a weekly reading or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of see what was going on with the energies, see what was happening. So it doesn't necessarily have to be pertaining to love. It could be other messages coming through as well. But let's get into this, shall we? Angels of love and light, could please have clear and concise messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love or just general love reading, please? And thank you. Just cutting up the deck for you now. We'll get into it. Okay, Leo, what's going on here? Five of Swords. So do you know what it is? I feel like there is someone who's very determined to make themselves known to you, okay? And there have been other people around this person who have been trying to ruthlessly win at all costs in preventing you and this person getting together, or trying to get them to walk away from you and not come back to you, or for you to walk away from them and you not to go back to them. They've been trying to cause some sort of separation. I'm getting the sense of like, they may for a while thought that they were winning because you and this person haven't been together for very long, or whereby you have been in a long separation and you haven't had the opportunity to be, together on a physical basis, not necessarily just intimately, but I'm getting the sense of just being in each other's presence. And there may have been people around, yourselves that have been really doing the most, I'm hearing, at trying to make things more difficult in your connection. Look at that with the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, to get you to both feel like you should just give up on yourselves with whatever it is that you're doing or pursuing at this time in other areas of your life, but also in relation to this connection as well. But I feel like, you're Leo, okay? You're Leo, you're not going to give up so easily. You're one of the strongest signs in the zodiac. You're the strongest sign in the zodiac. You're just going to get back up again, even if other people or other beings or things or whatever have tried to kind of knock you down. You get back up again, regardless of the fact if you've been wounded. You're like, okay, well, I've been wounded, but I'm not a victim, okay? And I'm going to be the victor, as it were, and I'm going to, I'm going to win, and you're going to have that sense of ruthless determination to win. and not like in the sense of like being malicious or trying to get revenge on people, but you just have that grit within yourself, that grit and determination to go, yeah, I will win, I can win, I will do this, I will do that, and you will it into happening. And I feel like, you know, you've taken things slowly with yourself and been more patient with yourself, and because of this and all the hard work that you've been putting into you, it's getting ready to appear into your physical reality. It's getting ready because the senses is like you emanate this strong light, obviously, because you guys are like the sun. You know, you guys are the sun with Leo energy. And so therefore other people are, you know, kind of jealous. As I say that, the devil, Capricorn energy. Look, guys, I haven't got to make it up. There are others that have been trying to keep you bound or to keep you kind of chained up here, to keep you to think and feel like you're not going to ever be able to break free. You're not going to make it, but you will, and you are going to make it, okay? You know, prevent you and this person coming together. I mean, look, we just had the light and the dark kind of side of the lovers. The lovers and the devil can mean of the same thing. I mean, they're both pretty much the same, but they're not, obviously. And so with you in your love connection, there is a sense of like trying to keep you in your shadow side or your person or in your ego and not go towards the light, okay? To prevent this union, reunion, reconciliation, the spiritual connection coming together, but it will be coming together. Gemini season is going to be very, very significant, okay? So some of you dealing with a high level soulmate, a past life connection, or a twin flame, you know, it's like others know that you're about to come into this union or reunion, as it were. And so now they're trying to have their last go at it with trying to throw everything at you but the kitchen sink to prevent you and this person getting together. But good news, you're not going to have any more setbacks. You're not going to have anything else getting in the way because you've been doing the work on yourself. Your person has been seeing you do the work on yourself and they've been working on them. And now also they're getting ready to come forward and say, look, I actually want something more serious with you. I'm getting told it was you all along. Okay, it was you all along. There may have been points where you may have been doubting yourself and thinking and feeling, oh, this person doesn't feel the same way about me as I feel about them. They're lying, or they, you know, don't want this with me. They chose this, that, and the third. And it's not true. But you've had some sort of fear get in the way. You know, maybe a fear of abandonment or fear of the sense of rejection, or the sense of self-sabotage at some point, whereby you may have been a bit like, look, obviously, you know, I would love to have of this connection, but then at the same time, is it something that's going to be realistic for me? You know, and that's the sense of like, let go of the sense of trying to be realistic, be delusional and think and believe that you can have better, you can have more, and you are worthy of more, and all of that will manifest for you, okay? But you have been hurt in the past, and so is your person, and so it's been like, you know, non-stop, a non-stop of like battle of trying to just get to this better place, but you're getting there now. Or you've been working on yourself and it's taken you time to get there, but you are getting there. Look, Queen of Cups, you loving on you with that sense of self-love, that sense of self-love, care and respect to yourself after feeling, you know, things are never going to work out for me, being in the sense of like grieving of a situation with you and this person, you know, will they ever show that they care for me? Will they ever show that they actually have love for me? But look, Nine of Cups, you've decided to focus on you and your dreams are coming true, okay? Into fruition. But also this person is getting ready to come forward and offer you their cup of love. Because you have been putting this love into yourself, right? And focusing on what makes you happy, and this person has been doing of the same, they're now coming forward with a full cup to be able to exchange with you in the sense of the Two of Cups, and so that you and this person can get together and have this loving connection, because they are very serious about you. And we also have the Ten of Cups here, okay? But you may have been a bit skeptical in the past, okay? Or thought that it wasn't able to happen. I'm also getting that the sense that when you and this person were originally getting to know each other, or you were friends or what have you, you were in this Queen of Cups energy and you freely gave to them. But then something happened whereby you may have been hurt, and then you went into your Queen of Swords energy. But I feel like you're now getting back into your Queen of Cups energy, but it's been hard. Yeah, I feel like you're becoming more in your receiving mode, as it were, that receiving energy. What else here, please? What else here, please, for Leo? Seven of Cups. You have options, guys, but you know that already. You have lots of people that fantasize about being with you, okay? Who are manifesting a connection with a magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. You have all these doors opening up to you, and it's going to make you feel so fulfilled. And it's not necessarily just in love, but in every other area of your life. And you know, I was saying, you know, about the Two of Cups. Well, you take the 7 from the 9 and you're left with the Two of Cups. So you're manifesting everything else that's getting ready to come in, that's going to make you happy and feel emotionally fulfilled. But also you're getting ready to have, you know, a true love in your life as well, with a soulmate after heartbreak here with the Three of Swords. It's all getting ready to work out for you. What else here? I feel like you're someone that's of service here. Six of Cups. Look, water is so significant here for you guys. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person sees you as their one, okay? With justice. So I feel like the karmic balancing is coming into play now. You know, you've paid off all your dues, as it were. You've paid off your karmic debts. You've done everything properly. You've done everything fairly. You've done everything the right way. You've taken accountability for yourself, and your person is doing of the same. And now they see you as the one that they wish to marry in the future. They see you as someone that they could have everything with. Look, there's your energy, guys, with the sun. Leo. I haven't got to make this up, do I? Libra and Leo could be significant. You're the one that makes them happy, okay? And then the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, the Twin Flame card. You know, you're about to have everything. If you're wanting to date this person, if you're wanting to speak to them properly again, face to face, if you're wanting to be in a long-term connection or a commitment, if you're wanting to, you know, move in together, if you're wanting to travel together, go on holiday, if you're wanting children together, if you're wanting, you know, to get married, everything that you could want, you're about to have of this situation, okay? And you're about to be so happy. And there have been, or there are other people around you who are still trying to do of their bit to cause confusion and frustration. So therefore you and this person don't get to that point, because they know that you're going to be so truly genuinely happy with your life, rather than just putting on a front and a facade that you're happy and kind of letting everyone else know that you're happy when you're not, and pretending to be happy. You're actually genuinely going to emanate that sense of true fulfillment within, okay? Look, 10 of Cups. I can't make this ish up. I can't. Look at that. I mean, are you absolutely serious, guys? So this to me is so beautiful. Two of Wands and the 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. This is where you have been, but you made the conscious decision, okay? You made the conscious decision to go, do you know what? I'm not going to let the fear of my past get in the way. I'm going to make plans for myself. I'm going to go after what makes me feel good. And because you've been doing that, you're about to naturally attract in everything else. And it's going to feel like a fairy tale, but it won't be. It will be the real thing. Okay? Look, the Hierophant, the marriage card, Taurus energy. You're going to have everything. This person, I wouldn't be surprised if they pop the question at some point. And you're going to be kind of standing there going, wait, what? How has that happened? But anything can happen. This person will admit to you that they dream about you, okay? And they wonder what it would be like to have you in their life. 9 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, Aries energy. This person may say to you, look, I want a new beginning, but I have been a bit kind of fearful. of having a long-term investment, even though I see you as my future spouse, because I have been really hurt with whatever happened in my past, but I don't want that to get in the way of you and I having something more concrete together. And I want to kind of move things forward and not let my past be a barrier for you and I to have our future together, because they want something more with you. I was told to put that back, by the way, but 99 or 999 could be significant. What else here, please? But water here, very strong water placements. 7 of Swords. And then the World, look at that. So that landed right on top of there. So if there was anything untowards, right, that has been going on, it's all going to be brought up to the surface and you're going to find out about it, and it's all going to come to a close. Look, there's your energy, guys, with the Strength card. You're going to know everything you need to know. Everything's going to be all right. I'm getting every little thing is going to be all right. This person's trying to figure out how to talk to you, let you know of certain things. They've definitely woken up to the connection, what it is, okay? This person is coming up with a new game plan so that they can talk to you. I'm getting online to offer you something significant here with a Page of Pentacles. You know, if they owe you an apology, they're going to do all this. But look, 6 of Wands. Maybe you're going to receive some sort of contract or investment to do with your career, and this will make you very happy. But you need to be a bit hush-hush with that comes in, and don't just go for the first thing that comes your way. Be very discerning about it. But I feel like you know that already, guys. What else here, please and thank you for Leo? 9s and 7s could be really significant. One more. And what else? Sorry, not one more. Queen of Wands, there you are, guys. Look, there's your energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're sitting here going, oh, I'm not sure, you know, maybe you've been single for a little while and you've been a bit like, well, I'm kind of enjoying being single, and you haven't been in a relationship in a while or dating anyone in a while, and keeping yourself to yourself and just all about your work. I'm getting all about that money. Not like in a superficial way, but I feel ultimately, you know, you've been very driven, very ambitious. You have your own set of goals of what you want. Maybe you're trying to move, maybe you're trying to relocate or buy a home or something. Maybe you're trying to get out of your you know, parents' house for some of you, and you're literally like, look, okay, this isn't working for me anymore. I need to get out of here. So you've been all about that, you know, bag, and there's nothing wrong in that, but you will be getting love very soon, as well as with the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, what else here? One last card for Leo. This is so gorgeous. Queen of Pentacles again. So we have 3 queens coming out. I'm getting the sense you embody all the 4 queens with that kind of Empress energy I'm picking up on. So some of you could be a divine feminine watching this, or even I'm getting the sense that you have been in your Queen of Swords energy, but now you're getting, you know, you're getting out of that. Okay, you still have to use your Queen of Swords energy from time to time, but I feel like you're having a better balance of using the other Queen's energy as well. Okay, but look, 4 of Wands wanted to show through. Because I feel like you're having that balance of masculine and feminine energy as well. Okay, and also I said about the Empress, and this Empress is a twin flame, is a divine counterpart. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you shouldn't doubt yourself. And I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex here, guys, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a same-sex connection, as I say that, again, with the 4 of Wands coming through. But look, it's getting ready to manifest. This is getting ready to manifest, this connection, this situation of what you're wanting, okay? Emperor. Aries energy, but divine masculine. I mean, I can't make it up, can I? I mean, you are just flourishing right now, okay? And you are taking control of your life, or your person's getting ready to take control of the situation, and anything or anyone that's kind of getting in the way of you and them coming together, they are putting that aside, and they're going to tell you the truth that they don't want you to be single any longer, and they don't want to be single anymore or any longer, and they want to kind of lock it down and build a strong foundation here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Justice card. Okay, yeah, I know what now I can hear is going to the chapel and we're gonna get married, going to the chapel of love, those lyrics. So yeah, this person, I wouldn't be surprised if you and them get married really quickly. Okay, you know, in the next, I don't know, I want to say 6 months, but 6 to 9 months could be really significant here. Okay, um you know, obviously that would bring us pretty much to the end of the year, maybe something winter based, you know, December time, Christmas based for some of you, if that's what you've been wanting or fantasizing over. Or I'm also picking up here in relation to children as well. You know, there could be a strong possibility of pregnancy. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you have if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself on the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you so much. If you haven't already, guys, I would really greatly appreciate it if you could hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert with any future videos that get made available on the channel, as I do appreciate that. But anyway, guys, yeah, hold on tight here. Everything's going to be all right. Okay, this person is going to speak their truth and they're going to tell you exactly what they want. I'm getting told they've seen your progress, your glow up, and they're very interested with the Two of Cups. They want this love with you. Okay, they are serious, so don't doubt that. Okay, but anyway, so thank you again for being here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll speak to you very soon. Bye, guys. Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through and do not force with anything to fit. But this is just a kind of like a general reading. It can be pertaining to love, but there could be extra messages that come through. But let's get into this, shall we? So, angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love or this general love reading, please? And thank you. I'm being told to shuffle a couple more times, then we'll cut up the deck and we'll get straight into the reading for you. Now we'll cut up the deck. Okay. Please and thank you. What can we get here, please, for Virgo? Please and thank you. What's going on here, please and thank you. We have the Page of Swords. So there is someone that is looking at you from afar. Okay. They've had an idea. I'm getting told a spark of inspiration. Maybe they have been trying to come up with a way to break the ice, with you. You know, especially if you've not been in communication for a little while, or maybe there's just some sort of excuse, like they've received some sort of news and they want to let you know of something. So they may have thought, okay, well, if I reach out to this person and let them know what's going on, then that kind of opens the door, as it were, and we can kind of start talking again, that type of thing. So let's get into this. What can we get here, please, for Virgo? Ten of Pentacles. Wow, guys, this is really promising. We love this. Okay. Nine of Swords. What's that all about? Two of Swords. Ten of Swords. Queen of Wands. Last one. Seven of Swords. Thought so. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the reason why there's some sort of stress on this person's part is because they've been stuck. They've gone through an ending here, which was very traumatic. I feel like ultimately they could have been dealing with someone who they thought was faithful and they weren't. And they were sneaking behind your person's back. There was someone else involved, and there was someone trying to keep their stability. And this person may have been, you know, basically they've been toying with the idea of leaving this person for a little while now, but they didn't know how to do of this. So maybe they've found out that they needed to wait for a certain piece of information in writing, like a contract, so they could sign the dotted line for it to be official. And so therefore then when they've done what they needed to do, as in cut off something or someone legally, and then they're not implicated with this person financially anymore, then they're able to be a free person. I'm getting free and single, like officially. Even if this person is, you know, officially broken up with someone, or they've gone through a divorce or a separation, but they're still tied in some way. Like they're not romantically involved with this other person, but they've gone through what they needed to. They just needed to wait for a few things to be cleared up before they could, I'm getting, get you involved with their life. Because ultimately what they want to do is they want to have something more long term with you, because they know, I'm getting new, they knew that they could have something that would last them the rest of their lifetime. Like they could be really happy with you, but they, I'm getting realized too late. They realized too late, and they were already kind of in too deep with something else, with someone else, whereby there was the kind of maybe physical attraction there, or things were rushed a bit quick. But I feel like the connection was very karmic in nature, and so therefore it all happened in a way it needed to, so this person could learn a particular lesson and they could evolve. I'm getting told spiritually, okay? But this person has had sleepless nights because they may have thought and believed that you had already chosen someone else, and that you were already in a concrete connection with someone else, with a long-term soulmate. And so therefore, if they were to come forward towards you and open up and say that they finished or something officially and legally, that you wouldn't be interested anymore because you're already off with someone else. Okay, look at that, King of Swords. So I feel like I'm on the right track. This person could be a single parent for some of you, but they were waiting for something legally to close off first. Look, karmic in nature with the devil, Capricorn energy, and we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming through. So yeah, I feel everything I literally just said, I'm on the right track here. But whoever your person has been dealing with, they are now trying to basically give off the crocodile tears, right? To say that they're full of regret and sorrow and upset, and they're sorry for doing this, that, and the third, because they've been found out that they had a hidden agenda the whole time, and they were being secretive and sneaky and lying and most likely unfaithful, trying to keep the sense of codependency and bound to your person on a financial basis, whereby they didn't have love for this person, or they don't love this person, or they fell out of love with this person, but yet they didn't have the bottle, as it were, to actually finish off the connection properly. And so therefore now they're receiving some sort of kind of bad karma, as it were, because they've effed up in some way as well, or they will be receiving of that. But so if your person has been upset, thinking and feeling like, oh, my karmic partner, karmic ex has kind of got off lightly, I've gone through this, that, and the third, and they seem to be off with someone else and, you know, having a jolly good time, well, it's not going to last much longer, because I feel like the tables are turning. And so therefore eventually your person is going to come out on top, and so are you, if you're wanting of this connection together. As I say that with the Hierophant, you know, Taurus energy, you have that strong soul contract together, and you will be able to fulfill that contract together. I'm getting that some of you, you're already kind of spiritually, like, kind of married to this person, like this connection's already kind of spiritually ordained here with this Taurus energy of the Hierophant. You know, you know, you could be dealing with a high level soulmate, twin flame. I'm getting predominantly a twin flame connection with that Hierophant. But this person has also been fearful about opening up to you, because they have had a few secrets in their kind of closet. But I feel ultimately it's not because they've done of anything bad. I feel predominantly it's because, you know, they feel a bit embarrassed by what they've gone through. They feel like a fool because they didn't see of things beforehand. Look at that. I did say twin flame connection, and we have the Four of Wands, which is showing to me with the 1111 card, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So this person is also feeling like a fool because they didn't see of this connection the way that you saw of it, even though you didn't fully know the big picture, but you intuitively felt that there was something more. Like you knew that you guys were, I'm getting told, old souls, and this wasn't your first time round, okay? And that there was more to this connection that's just kind of like meeting each other and, you know, that's it. Like you were meant to fulfill something more together. I'm picking up on. But anyway, what else here, please, for Virgo? Could be dealing with the Taurus, maybe. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person has potentially lost out on a lot here. They've lost half, okay? They've been fearful because potentially they've want this with you, but they've had to go through so much and now they feel like they're having to rebuild again to get to this, where obviously they want to offer you the 10 of Pentacles, but when they come forward, they may only have 5, okay? Or not even 5, because they've gone through some sort of financial hardship, okay? You know, they were living a particular lifestyle and they were very secure financially, but I feel ultimately what they've gone through is, you know, they've been humbled in some sort of way, and so therefore they've basically had to start all over again. I'm picking up on. I'm getting told that this other person who they were dealing with was greedy. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the 3 of Wands. This person may have had to keep distance from you because they're trying to protect you, because they are, I'm getting told, very much into you here. 6 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. I feel ultimately this person is very determined to get this to work out between the two of you, but also they know that you are kind of focusing on your bag, as it were, your money, your career, whatever feels good for you. I feel ultimately you're doing this because obviously it would have been nice to concentrate on love and have it more on the forefront, but I feel like you may have not necessarily had the best of luck when it has come to your stability, and that's what you've been craving to have. Five of Wands, so 55 or 555 could be very significant. You begin seeing those numbers. The Fool again coming through, Aries energy, and we're about to get into Aries season. Even though this is a timeless reading, we will be soon approaching, we are soon approaching Aries season. But this person wants to leave the past in the past, okay? Another 5 here, as I did say, 555. Queen of Cups. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, divine masculine coming through, and the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. Wow. 7 of, I wanted to say 7 of Swords, but it's the 7 of Wands. So I feel like there have been other people who have been really trying to get in the way, as it were, and prevent your connection moving on forward. And they've been doing things on the quiet here so that you and this person didn't have the opportunity to express how you truly feel for each other, and for whatever situation from the past to kind of close off and end. Like, I'm getting die out here with that Scorpio energy with the Death card. I feel ultimately your person is knowing and understanding that there is the emotional attachment in this connection, and that there is something more spiritual in nature between the two of you, and that you are most likely to cross paths for a reason. And it's frustrating them because other people are starting to know and sense that actually they're very serious about you, and they see you as their lifelong partner. They see you as the future mother or father of their children. They see you as someone that they could build something substantial with, and that they are on their way to you, and you're going to be very abundant once you get together. I'm getting the sense of generational wealth and building a legacy, and kind of, I feel that also, these other people have been fighting to kind of keep your person from you. They're trying to fight you to keep you away from your person, but also I feel like a lot of interference in the spiritual realm as well that has been kind of there, just in the mix, as it were, just aggravating you. So if you've been feeling more frustrated or moody or peed off for some reason, or angry, or you're kind of very emotional, like you're fine one minute and then you're not, I feel like there has been a lot directed at you to get you to go, do you know what, F this, I can't be bothered, it's all too difficult, and get upset, and then think and feel that all is lost, and that you're not going to have the new beginning with the abundance that is meant to be, I'm getting told, your birthright. You're meant to have of all this. But you can overcome everything that you're needing to, okay? Everything is going to work out for you. Everything is working out in your favor. Just have that sense of trust and faith that a new dawn, a new day is here for you, and it's time to feel good about life. It's time to feel excited again, and to be looking on the bright side of life. I know that sounds cliche, but everything is like a half, you know, the cup is half full, not half empty, if you know what I mean. But there have been, seeing how that was like trying to play on my words there to try to get me to say, oh, everything is half empty, it's not half full. So there's definitely been the sense of, I'm getting a sense of encroachment of negative energies, rather that's by directly or indirectly trying to affect you or your person. I feel like you're very intuitive and you're very sensitive at this time to emotion, and you could be feeling like, oh, what's wrong with me? What's going on with me? You know, this and that. But if it's not necessarily anything to do with you, you could be picking up on your person's energy, and that could be frustrating you. You could be feeling more connected to this person, and so therefore you're picking up on their energy, and you're having a harder time with discerning whether it's yours or whether it's theirs. I'm getting told that it's theirs, and it's time to try to learn how to protect yourself and your energy a little bit better, and focus on you, and know and just recognize what's yours and what isn't. And you, with doing of this and taking that little bit of extra time for you, to do some more meditation or what have you, is going to be really good, and it's going to allow you to go, do you know what, actually I can do this, I've got this far, I'm going to have the new beginning, it's going to be really prosperous, and I'm getting told fortuitous for me, not really a word I would say, guys, but it's there. This person is going to come forward also and let you know that they're very keen, they are actively trying to come up with a plan to enable you and this person to have the happily ever after. And you know, that's that basically. They are serious and they want to lock it down with a proper commitment. And also, if you've been wanting answers from whatever happened before, you know, if you and this person did go separate paths, or there was the long term kind of silence between the two of you, they're going to open up and say to you that actually, you know, they have really struggled with you know, dealing with their emotions, and that actually it's affected them emotionally a lot more than they thought it would, and they're going to be very open about that to you, which you may not be expecting. Okay, but you could be seeing fives and nines and tens and ones and eights could be hugely significant. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and specifically Aries coming through very strongly. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also I'm picking up on strong earth energy and a little bit of air as well. Okay, but that's going to be the end of the reading, guys. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available, so thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments as soon as possible. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you can hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you, as I really wouldn't want you guys to miss out. But yeah, so thank you again for being here. I really appreciate you guys. Just hold on tight there. Good news is on the way for you, and get excited. Everything's going to work out for you, okay? Look at that. 4 of Wands, the Page of Wands. It's already here, guys, and you energetically know that as well, okay? So just hold on tight. Everything's getting ready. You're going to be really happy, okay? Everything's working out beautifully. So thank you so much for being here. Sending love and light your way. Many blessings. Bye, guys. Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and do not force with anything to fit. Now, guys, this will be a general reading, like a general love reading, but obviously if different messages come up that aren't just necessarily in relation to love, then obviously I'll let you know. But look, love is definitely coming in for you with the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, King of Wands, okay, could be dealing with a fire sign or a water sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but as we'll get into this, okay, right, so, Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love? For this kind of just general reading, okay? Now this isn't a weekly or anything like that. It is a timeless read as well, so it's just kind of whatever comes out, okay? But let's get into this. Let's cut up the deck. Okay, we have the Five of Swords with the Queen of Cups. So I feel ultimately there is someone who is very much wanting to let you know, look, okay, I'm sorry that I didn't declare how I felt to you, felt to you, I felt to you about the situation, or felt about you. I have dealt with a bit of drama in my life, and I've never felt like it was the right time to tell you, but I feel like it's getting ready to tell you, like it is, that I have feelings for you with the Tower. You're not expecting this, but you are at the same time. Aries and Scorpio energy with that Tower. Okay, with the full Aries energy coming through, very significant. So maybe Aries season, there could be a massive shake up here in this connection, or whatever else is going on in your life. If there is chaos, then I feel like it's going to be good chaos, like it's going to be, really exciting times for you after a lot of difficulties from the past. Okay, what can we get here, please? What can we get here, please? What can we get here, please? We have the Two of Wands. I feel like someone's made a decision. Okay, I'm getting plan into action. They've made a decision. They weren't willing to make a decision before about this connection. I feel like they sat on the fence. They were a bit of at a crossroads. But I feel ultimately they've now made their decision, okay? And they've thought about things for a long time here with the Page of Swords, and they've been keeping tabs on you. But look, with Judgment, they know now that they have to come forward and do things properly. They have to do things the right way. They have to be fair and just. Also, they're being watched over and looked at to see how they are when they're with you, okay, how they interact with you. I'm getting scrutinized here. So whatever it is that they do or say is being scrutinized, okay, because obviously they know that you're very protected, I want to say, very watched over, very looked after, looked out for. I'm getting the sense of ancestors, I'm getting spiritual team, I'm getting the sense of God, source, the universe. Like, you have the backing, okay? You are very intuitive here. You have the backing, and that this person, when they conduct themselves with you, then they have to do things, with a strong sense of like a moral compass. They know that um, they have to they only really get one shot at this. I'm getting told they have to do things properly, and I feel ultimately that there has been a lot of time between the two of you whereby things have been very much like seeming like to be dead. I'm getting told seeming to be dead, as in like there was nothing that was going to be revitalized back to life. And you would look at it in the 3D, in the physical realm, and go, wow, okay, well, nothing is happening. But actually, in the ethereal, there is so much that's going on. And I feel like you intuitively know of this, but also this person is now starting to believe and starting to pick up on these signs that they're meant to make their way to you, and for you and them to have another go again, a go around, okay? And now they've made a decision. And I feel ultimately the reason they didn't come before is because they were fearful of what this connection was, because there isn't anything else like it that they've dealt with before. But also I feel like ultimately, you've also been a little bit intimidated by this connection, or even a little bit fearful or scared in one way or another, because it's like, well, it's been a bit overwhelming for you because you weren't necessarily expecting this connection to be as deep as it was, and it is. And so therefore now there's the bigger picture of it all going, wow, okay, so all of this was meant to happen for a reason. I'm picking up on 1s and 4s could be significant. I'm wanting to say 11 and 44 or 444. I could be seeing those. What else here, please? What else is going on here, please, for Libra? King of Cups. Wow, I was getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this person's really nervous here. Yeah, as I say, that 8 of Swords. They're in their feelings and they're nervous because they know that they've hurt you. And look, nothing gets by you with the High Priestess. I said to you that you have a strong intuition. Cancer's energy. Yeah, they know that they have to come forward to you and be vulnerable. Look at that, the Sun. It's like you know, but you don't know that this person's on their way to reconcile or to do right by you. And they know also that in order for you and this person to have this connection, then they had to completely call it quits elsewhere and tidy kind of their mess from before, okay, or cut ties with certain people, places, and things if they are to really go on this new journey with you. And we have strong divine feminine energy here as well. Yeah. You've done so much work on yourself. Look, they have to completely rest from an old cycle if they are to renew something with you. Another 10 coming forward, 10, 10. Yeah, there has to be the death to an old situation if they are to have this Four of Wands, the 11, 11 with you, and then King of Pentacles. They can't juggle their old life and their new life. They have to kind of really make that decision. And I feel like they have done, but it took them a while, okay? I feel like it took them a while. They weren't sure if they were to actually embrace this connection and this love and take this cup, you know, if it really is going to amount to something that's going to be so much better than what they've ever had in the past, because they've been too distracted or too involved in with whatever they were dealing with their past, with their life beforehand, for them to, like, you know, fully focus on this connection with you, with that King of Cups. And then we have the Hierophant Taurus energy. Yeah, because they know that most likely you're probably, you know, already married in spirit, okay? And they also know that they're probably meant to marry you in the physical reality, and that could also have been a bit overwhelming because, you know, it's a lot to take on. It's a lot to take on. Page of Cups, they know that they're meant to come forward towards you, and they know that they're meant to apologize, and they know that they're meant to have something more with you, and they know that you're very, very connected. Look, Three of Cups, everything's going to work out, guys. You're going to have a lot of good times together. There's a lot to be very happy for and celebrate. What else here, please, for Libra? Libra. Yeah, look, you and this person, your connection isn't over with the Death card. It wanted to come out reversal with Scorpio energy again coming through. Maybe something significant happened in Scorpio season last year, or maybe up until Scorpio season this year, there could be some drastic changes and everything is gonna, I'm getting flip on a dime. That's not something I would normally say. I don't even know if that's a saying. But look, victory after victory after victory here with the Six of Wands and the Death card. Everything's going to work out. Look, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is going to say to you that they want something more with you. But you know that anyway. You've known that forever. I'm wanting to say. Ten of Cups, you've known it forever. Look at that. They've made a decision. Look, if I do go towards my person, I have to do things properly. I have to be serious because I can have everything here with the Ten of Cups and the Star, Aquarius energy. I can have of everything. And then they've been kind of contemplating, well, am I deserving of everything? If I was to do everything right and I was to go forward and say that I want, you know, the be all and end all with my person, you know, will they accept me back? Will they want me? If I look with the Ace of Pentacles, if I do go forward to this person and say, look, I want to properly invest in this, am I gonna be received well, or are they gonna kind of shove it back in my face? But I feel ultimately the divine here is saying, look, you are on your destined path, you're doing the right thing, you can change your life, it is down to you, and this person isn't going to reject you if you were to go forward towards them and declare how you feel. They're not going to do it. Look, you're being watched over, everything's going to be okay, with Judgment again showing through. You know, you haven't got to worry about that, everything's going to be all right. What else, please, and thank you. So yeah, Sagittarius energy could be significant. Maybe Scorpio Sagittarius season was really big here, guys, last year. Maybe it will be this year. So maybe the Fool. Okay. Okay. Seven of Swords. And it looked like it wanted to come out sideways in reversal. So I feel like if there has been something a bit underhanded here, or this person lied, they've been lying to themselves about how they feel for you, and they're now realizing of that truth, that actually they're only really hurting of themselves. Because I feel you've got to a point where you've done so much work on you, whereby you are kind of like, look, it's not like you're taking it or leaving it, but you are just in that sense of not even indifference, because I feel like that's quite harsh to say. I'm just getting more on the lines of like, look, it's been a long time. I know that there's more between the two of us. I'm focusing on myself. I'm just trying to navigate what's going to be best for me in my life right now. Obviously, yes, it would be nice if this connection was to move on forward, but then at the same time, I'm not going to prevent myself from getting where I want to be for the sense of actively waiting for you. And so, if this person does come forward and they are open and honest and transparent with me or with you, then obviously then we can kind of go from there, type of thing. And you're putting your foot down with the Hierophant. And I feel like that's really good, because I feel like you're wiser now. You're not tolerating any BS whatsoever. King of Wands. I feel like you're coming across as really like strong in your energy because you've gone through so much, but you are going what after makes you happy with the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're happily single right now. I mean, you can take it or leave it if someone else was to come in. I mean, I'm sure you've got plenty of people who are lining up here, trying to figure out a way on to date you. But this person is also trying to figure out if you've got a load of people around you and if you are entertaining of these people. You may be, obviously, no judgment here, but this person wants to know. But the only real way that they're going to know, and I'm getting the only way that they're going to know, is if they come forward and make themselves known to you and actually physically show themselves. Because I feel that you're not letting it like out there on social media. You're not like posting of everything for it to be blatantly obvious about what you're doing. You're keeping yourself to yourself. But also, the other reason is the fact is they have love for you, and they do love you, and they do care for you, and they do want this connection with you. So it's kind of like they're really shooting themselves in the foot, basically, if they were to hold themselves back, and now they're realizing that. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. I haven't got to make it up, have I? Look, I'm going to make it up. So it is coming into fruition. They got to take the blindfold off, and see things as it truly is. They weren't willing to see it before, but they are now. Yep, got to see the truth for what it truly is. That they love you with the Two of Cups. They see you as their life partner with the Queen of Pentacles. And that you and this person are meant to have more together. And that you can move on to calmer waters and heal from whatever happened in the past if they were just to come forward and be open and honest with you, okay? And really, they're only keeping themselves out the cold right now. And there's your energy with Justice. You're not doing this purposely to this person. I feel like you're just focusing on you right now because you've been hurt. But you know, without knowing, with that High Priestess wanting to show through, that it's not your place to force of anything with this person, and that they've got to come forward on their own accord. And that's absolutely right. They've got to come forward on their own accord here with the Knight of Swords if they are to have anything more with you. 333 could be significant. What else here, please? As I say that, Three of Pentacles, and we have 333. So, yeah, threes are very much important here. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, which is a 9. I'm getting 369 could be significant. I'm also getting that this person has had to be in a long separation from you and on their own, isolating themselves, being in their feelings, to then recognize that they want to get together with you, and to take action with that King of Wands. Okay. One more for Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, one more. And I saw the Seven of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. That adds up to the 10. So you're holding back from this person, which is the Four of Pentacles, and they've been holding back from you. So, but you both want the same thing, which is the Ten of Pentacles together, which is fascinating to me. Eight of Swords. This person has been up in their head because they feel like your connection is well and truly over. But it's not well and truly over. It can be brought back to life. Look, Four of Wands. It can be brought back to life, and it is here for you. But they've had to have that fear, of missing out on this connection with you for them to really kind of get the kind of boot up their bum, basically, for them to figure it out. But look, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, 8 of Cups, Page of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Oh wow, I'm getting 4 of Pentacles. I said that anyway, but we've got Page of Pentacles and the Capricorn energy of the Devil and the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. You're going to be asking them straight, well, why did you leave? Was it a long-term situation? Were you married? You know, were you in a long-term commitment? Were you truly single, or were you lying about being single? You know, have you gone through the breakup, the separation, the divorce? You know, did you get sorted out whatever you needed to do with your children, to do with a contract? I mean, have you changed your workplace? Have you had to move? Are you in a different area now? Like, do you and I have something that we can kind of build on together? Like, do you see it the same way that I see it? Like, I just feel like there's so much that needs to be said. Like, there's been a lot unspoken here, but your person hasn't been able to stop thinking about you, okay? But you could be seeing threes, eights, 10, 10s, twos, fours specifically. But Scorpio, very prominently here, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a little bit of fire, a little bit of earth, air, and water, okay? But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links available. So thank you so much to those of you who already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you haven't or don't financially donate, that's absolutely fine. A great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. If you haven't already, guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you could click on the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you. That would make a great deal to me, so thank you for doing that. But look, don't worry, guys, this person is on the way. They are going to offer you something solid. They are serious about you. They will show off their loyalty, and this person is going to be reliable and dependable, okay? You can count on this person. They know that they've taken their sweet time, but they've been doing of it because they want to make sure that they do things right with you, and they've been basically watched for the longest of times, and they're now having that recognition of knowing, wow, okay, why do I feel like somebody's watching me? That song, maybe it's just a dream, da, 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 da. So maybe this person is dreaming about you, or they're dreaming of this recognition of like, okay, wow, I really have to play my cards right here. I can't mess about. Look, with the 4 of Wands. So yeah, if you're dealing with a high level soulmate, past life connection, or a twin flame, it is getting ready. Slowly but surely, you're coming into reunion and reconciliation, okay? So strong twin flame message there, guys. You don't see it, but it is happening. This is the moon card, Pisces energy, okay? And I said about dreams, da 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 da, and that's the dream card. Wow, okay, anyway. So that's going to be the end of the reading, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This may resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself or your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and do not force of anything to fit, okay guys? So this is just a general kind of love, general reading thing. It's not a weekly or anything. I just felt very much called to do something a bit different for you guys, something a bit more short and sweet. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, we're just using this deck today, so we'll get straight into the messages. Let me shuffle a couple more times, then we'll cut up the deck and get straight into it. Okay, so Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this kind of general love reading, please? And thank you. Okay, Page of Cups, so beautiful. We're saying about love, and we got the Page of Cups. So there is someone who's going to declare how they feel for you. You know, I'm getting told hots for you. This person's had the hots for you for the longest of time. They really fancy you, okay? Or you really fancy someone. You've got this crush on this person. They're definitely crushing on you. I'm getting told like the way you look at me. They love the way that you look at them. Or if you've not actually been in like close proximity to this person, like face to face or anything for a long time, and you've got pictures available, then they look at your eyes. They really love those, and they get lost in those eyes. Okay. I'm getting like deep as the ocean. Your eyes, they just tell this story, and they're fascinated by your eyes. It's like they just get drawn in. And honestly, if like it's just a picture that they're looking at, then they imagine what it would be like to look into your eyes properly, for real, for real, for real. I'm getting told. Strength card, Leo energy, could be dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo placements, or maybe, you know, Leo season could be really significant. That could be when you actually meet up with this person, or you get into a, you know, more of a commitment with this person, or what have you. I feel like there's a lot happening, guys, but this person has really been trying to tame that passion with that Leo card. With that, they've been like holding themselves back, like, oh, you know, hold back here type of thing. They are very, very physically attracted to you. They want you, they desire you, they want you and them to kind of go away together. I'm getting vacation. Vacation, okay? They want to make you their bae, their babe. I'm getting told spouse now, so this person is actually very serious about locking it down and having a proper commitment with you. Okay, they've been planning this a little while. What can we get here, please? Yeah, this person's very flirty, guys, but I feel like you know that already. What else is going on? Eight of Pentacles. So we saw the Strength card, which is 8, and now we have 8 again. So 88 or 888 could be significant. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at this, guys. They're serious. They're serious about you. I'm getting work, 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 work. This person wants to put in the work, okay? They do. With the Two of Cups, they want to put in the work with you. And I'm getting 222 could be significant. You could be seeing those numbers as well. Okay, King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Some of you got a sugar daddy on the way, guys. I'm not going to lie, like sugar mama, sugar daddy vibes, okay? If that is not the case, then there is someone who's going to make a serious investment in you, in this connection. It's going to make you very, very happy here, guys. This person sees you as their future spouse, and like the King of Pentacles is someone that you would most likely marry, okay? So yeah, this is really good. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through very strongly. What else here, please? And thank you for Scorpio. Ooh, guys. So we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the everything is fine with the Ten of Swords coming out sideways with the Two of Cups. This person thinks that if they were to come forward and give you of an offer, that you would turn it down. Maybe they think it's too little too late, so they may come forward with this massive offer or this apology, or they'll start off something small with you, and then eventually they'll just kind of let you know, actually, my true intention is that we have, you know, I'm getting told that we have a family, that we move in together, we get married and all of that. This person doesn't want to play games with you. I don't want to play with your heart. I don't want to play with your heart. Two of Cups, as I say, that Knight of Cups. This person's serious. They're not going to play with your heart. There's that energy, okay? They are coming forward towards you. They are serious. They do want to properly date you, but also they know that you're a catch, guys. I'm getting told hot commodity. You know, I'm getting told you're looking pretty good right now. I'm wanting to say the word tasty. Wow, okay. So someone feels like you're really tasty, or you look really tasty right now, and they want to get together with you. They honestly, I'm getting told you're fire. Like this person thinks, feels like this fire from you. I don't know why I just keep getting all this strong sexual energy. This person could be really trying to hold themselves back from you, as I was getting that earlier, but they're having more of a tough time of doing it. But also I feel like if you have been concerned that there has been other people in the mix, and that this person isn't wanting something more serious with you, and that they're dealing with other people, if they do have options, which could be a possibility because they could be quite a catch themselves as well, they are kind of fobbing them all off. They're not interested. They're cutting them all off because they're only interested in you, really, and they only want this connection with you, this one connection with you. They don't want anything else. They don't want anyone else. They're serious about you. You're the one that they want, and I'm getting told you're the one that I need. They want to have equal give and take with you, with the Six of Pentacles, okay? So they're not going to be breadcrumbing you with anyone else. They just want to give to you, okay? If you have been concerned about that, if they were to come back into your life and reinvigorate something with you, you know, there may have been a point in time where this person had options or you had options, and you both weren't kind of giving it your all with this connection and kind of what have you. I feel like ultimately there has been a big decision that's been made that you're kind of both wanting to leave that in the past, not really wanting anything more casual, you know, if that is something that relates to you both. But predominantly, if this relates to just this person, then they are wanting something, you know, more solid, okay? I'm getting told walking away from the single life. So they're walking away from the single life, quite likely here. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they just want it to be you and them. They want to work together with you. They want to build on something more with you. Look, 3 and the 7 of Pentacles equals the 10. We do have the 8. Okay, 9 of Cups here. This person knows that it would be a dream come true of you and this person getting together. You know, moving in together, living together, moving this more in a positive direction with the Chariot. Cancer's energy. Cancer season could be really significant here, where this person and yourself gets in a long-term commitment, okay? Wow, I don't know why I want to say that, but I want to say tie the knot. So maybe you and this person, you know, you may end up getting married really quickly, or this person kind of pops the question like around Cancer season. You know, I'm getting that could be to someone. 2 of Pentacles. If this person wasn't necessarily dealing with anyone else, okay, right, then I feel ultimately they were just very much involved with their work, okay, really involved with their career. If they are showing up as that kind of King of Pentacles and they are like a provider of sorts, you know, if they had to look after their family, as in their immediate family, or if they have children and they've had to go through a breakup, separation, or a divorce, they want to make sure that their children are okay. You know, Libra energy with the Justice card, they want to make sure everything's balanced. Double confirmation of balance here, so that if they are tied in with anything legally, then it's all done properly. I'm getting professionally done. So therefore, you and this person are not going to have any kind of, I'm getting sense told infringement, like difficulties with something being like in your space in some way, like everything's going to be easier for you both. They're trying to tie up a few loose ends. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person's taking action. They've had to do some healing and they have been working on themselves. Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Page of Wands, 8 of Swords. Okay, right. Yeah, they're going to have to, if they are dealing with other people, because they see them as a catch, they're going to break a few hearts. If that's not the case, that could be for both of you or just you. You could be breaking a few hearts here, because I feel ultimately you've got a lot of people keeping tabs on you, but they're up in their feels because you're coming across as really hot stuff right now. People are wanting to take you out, but they are basically not feeling worthy. They're not really kind of having that sense of strong self-esteem to really pursue a connection with you, because they feel like you wouldn't want anything to do with them. So there may be a few people around you in the midst who are kind of putting you up on a pedestal, basically, and there's nothing wrong to say that you don't deserve to be on this pedestal. I'm just saying predominantly there are a lot of people that are around you that are really wanting you, but they may be more insecure and they're having to kind of work on themselves. But this person in particular is coming across as someone who is more confident, and they were feeling insecure at one point and feeling like they weren't worthy, but they're now realizing that they are worthy, okay, and they have worked on themselves. And we saw the King of Pentacles earlier, now we have the Queen. So this person knows you are the king to their queen, the queen to their king, and they know that if they are to have something more with you, then they have to match you, okay? Because at this point in time, they're now realizing that they can be a true match for you, whereas before they may have thought that they were coming across as a page or a knight, and that you wouldn't want to be dealing with them because the sense of you're coming across as king or queen energy, and you're not just kind of getting with anyone, like you're very much keeping yourself to yourself, and if the investment is worth it, then you will kind of go for it. But ultimately this person has to be the one to prove to you that they are going to be someone that is worthy of investing in, because they know that you are worthy of investing in. So they want to bring this connection into fruition by putting in the work, which is what they're going to do. But they are very serious about you. They're very highly attracted to you. You do have other people obviously wanting to come in, and I'm hearing someone go say like sex you up. It's like sex you up. So somebody, people are all about you. Okay, your energy is literally magnetizing right now. People just can't not look at you, and want to be around you. But anyway, okay, guys, so that's going to be the end of the reading. You could be seeing eights, twos, threes, ones. I'm getting 1111 or 444 for some reason. So you could be seeing those numbers. I'm getting told 144 now as well. That could be something. But we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Very strong earth and fire placements. A little bit of air and a little bit of water as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available, so thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments, so thank you all so much. If you haven't already, then I would greatly appreciate it, guys, if you could hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you, as I wouldn't want you guys to miss out, okay? But anyway, guys, look, with the devil coming through, Capricorn energy, this person is obsessed, sexually obsessed, not necessarily just infatuated and they look at you like a piece of meat, but they definitely want you, okay? I'm getting the sense of racy 18 plus thoughts that this person has, and I feel like you can feel them kind of pulling on your sexual energy here, because you feel like there's something more. This person feels like you're destined here with the Wheel of Fortune. Also, just putting it out there, guys, be careful with some of those people that have these strong tendencies to you as well, that they could be very karmic here as well, karmic individuals who are wanting to kind of have a piece of the pie, as it were. So we have Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius coming through, maybe even Sagittarius and Capricorn with that. But I feel like you can use your own sense of discernment about, who's right for you and who isn't, okay? Just have that trust and faith in yourself that you can trust your gut, as it were. But everything is going to be all right. But you'll just feel it, who's right for you, and you're protected anyway with your energy, with judgment. So don't worry, don't stress too much, okay? Don't worry and don't stress. It's all going to be okay. So anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and do not force with anything to fit. Now this will be like a general love reading, so whatever comes out now, guys, okay? So it's not specific like for a weekly message or anything, but I just felt like I wanted to do something different, okay? So let's get into this, shall we? Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to, love or general love messages? Please and thank you. Okay, I'm getting told one more shuffle, then we'll cut up the deck. So these messages could be for yourself or for your love interest. Oh, okay. What have we got here? Three of Pentacles. And I saw the Seven of Cups. So there may have been a little bit of confusion, okay, about a connection about whether something is really going to work or not. Okay, someone has been a little bit apprehensive that if they were to put in the work, if it would work. So they've been kind of holding themselves back, but I feel ultimately someone has come to a decision and they've realized that they are going to put in the work. Okay, yeah, sevens could be significant. You could be seeing 777, maybe even 333. I'm getting told a lot now, guys, for some reason. King of Wands, there's your energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, someone's been up in their head. Maybe you have, or your person has, about you, about whether to come forward, as I was saying earlier, but they've made a decision. They want to go after what they want, and what they want is to come forward towards you. We have the Four of Wands now showing through. Okay, and it's fascinating to me because we have, you know, the King of Wands holding the ace. We saw the Five of Wands. You add that up, and that is the Six of Wands, where there's victory and success, because this person has now taken one of the wands. They've taken a wand and they've gone, do you know what? I'm going to make this work. But what's happened, because they've managed to declutter their mind and get out of their head, they've taken one of those wands and they've gone back to this Four of Wands. So they've had the realization of not, they don't need to overthink of everything, that everything is just naturally going to fall into place when it needs to. So they know now that they just have to let go and surrender, like not be so controlling about how a situation takes place, like having the right balance of taking control of what they can and then also kind of holding back at the same time and letting things flow a bit easier. Okay, so yeah, you could be dealing with a high level soulmate, twin flame. We do have the Wheel of Fortune showing through, so we have Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius coming through. This person knows that whatever is meant to be will be, and the timing will be right for you when it's the right timing, and not to stress too much that everything's naturally falling into place when it's ready to. As I say that with the Ten of Pentacles, 1010, you could be seeing those numbers. You know, all will be well, all is well, everything is working out for you and your highest good, everything is okay. Beautiful, guys, love this. So obviously on the right track here. What else is going on here for Sagittarius, please and thank you? 10 of Wands. Wow, so we had 10 and now we have another 10. So yeah, it's been a burden, it's been a lot, and you both have had to put in a lot of work to do with this connection, separately but together. But ultimately there is now movement happening, but it's felt like forever. I'm getting the Chariot. We have Cancer's energy. This person may travel to see you. They're very determined to say, look, I want something more with you. Look how we have the 10 to the Ace of Wands. You minus that and you get the 9 of Wands. Okay, so they know that you've gone through a lot. They've also gone through a lot, and you've had to do a lot of the heavy lifting, I'm hearing, to do with the connection. And they may have not been paying too much attention to you in the past, but I feel ultimately the dynamic has changed, the tables have turned, and now you've decided to let go and surrender. And so now, therefore, you're just kind of turning your back on the connection, not rejecting it, but you're just putting it at the back of your mind. You know, you're focusing on other things. There's other projects and investments and opportunities and, you know, offers that I'm getting, not necessarily romantic, it could be, but I'm getting more on the line of offers to do with your work or career or travel or what have you, that could be kind of bubbling at the surface right now, and you're getting ready to kind of look into what you're wanting. I'm getting relocate, so you may be looking to move. So therefore now it's this person is kind of taking the reins now, and they are, if they are wanting this to go in the same direction as you, then they have to make that change to come forward towards you, because they've seen that you've been doing a lot of work, and now they're going to be, I'm getting told, picking up the slack. So that's for someone. Yeah, that's for someone. Okay, so yeah, this person is now taking accountability for the connection with you as well. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person can see that you're not doing anymore. Like, you've taken a seat now. Okay, you've taken a seat. You've decided, look, you're not paying this person too much mind. You're not even looking at this person. You know, you may be energetically looking into this person or feeling of this connection, you know, getting readings or kind of knowing and feeling with your intuition about what's potentially going on, but you're not purposely looking out for this person, like on social media. You know, you're not checking up on, you know, whatever it is that they've got going on in their life every 2 seconds. Like, you're just completely holding back from them. And, you know, they're now feeling that you're kind of pulling away, and now they're like, wow, okay, So it really is showtime. It's go time for me to do of this, because otherwise I potentially may miss out on something more with my person. Look, you just know in that sense of enlightenment here with the hang one that you're meant to hold back here. Pisces energy. You see how calm this person looks. You know, they're hanging upside down, for goodness sake. But they don't look phased, they don't look bothered, they don't look stressed. They literally look like, well, okay, it is what it is. It'll happen when it'll happen. And I've done my bit and I feel good in that. And now I'm just focusing on me. And if this person wants of anything, then it's down to their own free will to sort themselves out and make their way to me. And that's it. And there's nothing wrong in that. You know, there's only so much that you can do, but you have that enlightenment in knowing that you're not meant to do anymore. You've done enough. I'm getting told more than enough. Look, Ten of Pentacles. You have just got to hold on tight here and focus on yourself, and you're naturally attracting in, you know, going from feeling like you're at this Ten of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. So just hang on back, get into the receiving mode, and just know and have faith that even though you can't see of everything to do with what's going on with this connection, and it's not physically here as of right now, that doesn't mean that it's never going to be here or never going to show up, because the energy is here and the energy doesn't lie. Okay, look, you will have your new beginning with the Ace of Wands. This person will be initiating something with you, resparking of the connection, bringing it back to life, because they'll feel that sense of passion and the incentive to go, wow, okay, I want to do of this, and this is what I want. And so they're sorting it out. I'm getting told, don't stress, don't worry, everything's going to be okay. This person's highly turned on by you, by the way. I'm getting that. I'm getting the strong sense of sexual frustration. And there's a lot of like sexual tension in the air between the two of you. Even if you're not really talking very much, or there's been little communication. As I say that, Page of Swords. It's all to do with communication. There's been little here, but this person is definitely looking out for you. Okay? But they have been up in their head with the Eight of Swords. Okay? They also realize that they're basically blocking themselves from having something more with you. And if they were just to kind of shimmy on out of those ties, those ropes around them, you know, they would eventually be able to take that blindfold off and see what's what. But they are on their way here with the Chariot to balance things out with you. Again, Cancer's energy coming through. This person watches you all the time. I'm getting told level up. They've seen your level up here. Look, again, Ten of Pentacles. You're going from the Ten of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to move on to calmer waters. You're not going to be so stressed anymore. You're just going with the flow of what's meant to be for me will be for me. You feel divinely guided to go a particular way. You're not going to be stuck anymore, kind of questioning about what is or isn't going on with this connection, or whatever else is or isn't meant to be for you. You're just letting things naturally happen for you. And with you doing of this, with the King of Cups, you are embracing the sense that there is the ebb of flow in life, and that you can only control so much and do so much. And that if you are to be in a partnership with someone, whether it's romantic or not, then it's got to be more balanced. And, you know, you got to be open to receiving this person, and they've got to be open to giving to you, whereby before they may have been someone that was a bit like take, take, take. But look, with the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Six of Swords, they're getting away from that. They're not doing that anymore because they don't want to miss out on anything to do with you. And then we have Leo energy again coming through with strength. Okay, so obviously we have Leo energy coming through with the King of Wands, but we have more coming through with the Strength card. They know that you're very resilient and you've gone through so much, and they know that they don't need to add on any more to you, and they don't want to do that. So they want to show you that they are reliable. What else here, please, for Sagittarius? Justice. Look, they want to do right by you. Libra energy. They want to prove to you that they, you know, mean what they do. They mean what they say they're going to do, type of thing. because they know you're worn out here. Look at that with the Nine of Wands. They know that it hasn't been fair, that you've been doing the brunt of it all. Hermit. And you're kind of keeping yourself to yourself. Virgo energy, Three of Cups. You could have gone through a spiritual awakening, or you're trying to take life a bit less seriously. But I feel ultimately you've had to take life, more seriously, because you've been in survival mode for a long time. I'm getting the strong sense of being in strong masculine energy. I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. It hasn't been easy for you. And this person may have not been really involved in your life, but they get the strong sense that you haven't had it easy. And I feel ultimately they haven't either. But I feel like they just want to be there of a support to you, to help you out, because, I'm getting told it's not been fair. It's not being fair. Nine of Pentacles wanting to show through. They know that you're all right, or you give off this strong impression that you're all right, being single, doing of your own thing, healing of yourself. But ultimately, yeah, you would like someone else to be there so that you had a shoulder to cry on once in a while, you know, so you didn't have to come across as the tough cookie all the time and focus on your career. You know, you may have had difficulties with your health recently or for a little while. I'm getting the sense of an ongoing condition, something more chronic in nature that could have been led from some sort of thing that happened in your childhood, or you've had it for a while, maybe teenage years. I'm getting like an autoimmune condition for some reason. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but maybe you've had to do some healing to do with this, but it's been affecting you, or there could be some answers to do with your health, focusing on that. It's important to focus on that rather than love at this point. But with you doing of this and having that strong sense of self-love, I feel like you're going to receive this true love into your life, but also I feel, work, a career boost in some sort of way, maybe a promotion, or I'm getting like financial independence finally for some reason. So maybe you've been really having difficulties with that, and now you're about to receive a lot of bounty here. I'm getting beauty for your ashes because you've been putting in the work, and now you're going to be coming out with the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine. The Nine for yourself, but the 10 because this person wants to give to you, and they want something, collaborated with you. Like, in that partnership, you may get married to this person. They may be someone that does pretty well financially, and they want to share this wealth with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting share the wealth with you. But anyway, guys, you could be seeing 10, 10, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 9, 9, 9. I'm picking up on as well. Okay. But also sevens could be significant. I'm picking up on that as well. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra specifically, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, specifically Cancer. And we do have a little bit of air and a little bit of earth as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Also, guys, if you haven't already, then I'd really appreciate it if you can hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads made available on the channel. But look, with the Two of Cups, this person is serious about you, okay? They feel like you and them are destined to have something more. As I say that, with the High Priestess, very spiritual connection, more Cancer energy coming through. Yeah, they feel like this is a past life connection, a soulmate connection, or a twin flame. So they're definitely feeling it as much as you're feeling it, okay? They want something more with you. As I say that, the Lovers. So Cancer and Gemini season could be very significant for you both. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and bye for now. Hey Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through and do not force of anything to fit. Now, this will be just a general kind of reading, like a love general reading. It's not weekly or anything like that, but I've obviously just wanted to see what the energy was, what it was like. So I hope you guys enjoy the kind of quick update, as it were. But let's get into the read, shall we? Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love or what have you at this point in time, please? And thank you. Okay, so let's cut up the deck and get into this for you, Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles, so earth energy coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is someone who's thinking about you a lot here, okay? They've not really given off the impression that they're thinking about you, but they have been thinking about you, okay? They've been wondering how you're doing. I wonder if I was to reach out to them, if they would get back to me, if they would reply. So this person may have written out a few messages and been contemplating about, if I press send, will they reply? Will they look at the message? Look, if I offer them this olive branch here, maybe with the Page of Pentacles, just to kind of see what's up with them, if they're okay, would they actually get back to me? Or if I give to them, like, is it going to go unnoticed? Is it going to go unappreciated? Am I going to be completely ignored? Am I going to be rejected? They want to see if they can work things out, or if it's, they try to be a friend, they just want to see where you're at with them, basically. Okay, but they do want to put in work with this, and they want to give to this connection. Okay, yeah. This person, you may know them for a long time. Some of you may be dealing with someone who's a single parent and they have children, or maybe you're a single parent, or potentially you have you have children together and you are parents. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, there could have been something that didn't work out in the past, but I feel like this person wants to make things amicable if there was something between you and it didn't work out, or this person is interested in having something more long term with you, and they let you know that they finished off somewhere else something long term. They've cut that off here with the Page of Swords. Or they may say to you that they want to have more with you, but they can't give more to you rather than just friends at the moment, because potentially they're still legally and financially tied to a situation. Now, obviously, lots of different messages here, so only please take what you feel that resonates and take the rest. But what's going on here, please, for Capricorn? Oh, hello. 8 of Cups. Yeah, they may have walked away from something that wasn't serving them. They've successfully done of this, but they're waiting for last bit of paperwork, maybe. Capricorn, what's going on here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Judgment. So we have Sagittarius energy coming through. They've made a judgment call. Okay, we have Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 7 of Cups. Do you know what it is? I feel like they were confused about this connection with you because they felt more for you, but yet they heavily invested elsewhere. And they couldn't quite understand, they couldn't quite understand why they felt the way that they did for you. But look, Page of Cups, they've always liked you, always had a crush on you, always fancied you, always wanted you, always desired you. As I say that with the Lovers, Gemini energy, they felt the deeper spiritual connection there. But I'm getting this overall impression that there was something else that was going on whereby they weren't able to give to you in the way that they wanted to. Yeah, they felt stuck with the Two of Swords. They may have felt like they had no choice in the matter. So they stuck out with another situation, even though I'm getting that they didn't really want to. They didn't really want to stick at something from their past, but they may have felt obligated to. They've been trying to manifest a way out with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. I feel like they have manifested a way out. They're waiting on a lump sum of money. Yeah, they're waiting for some sort of paperwork, as I said earlier, maybe something in writing, something legal. Also, they're waiting for the green light so that they can manifest this connection whereby they're able to be free and available for something more long term with you. Yeah, definitely. I feel like this person potentially sees you as someone that they could marry, that they could have a long term um, situation with. The Tower. Yeah, something, you know how I said to you, there was a sense of being shocked, like with how your connection was in the past. They were confused because they were like, well, I've made this strong investment elsewhere, but something doesn't necessarily feel right. And the Tower had to come in to basically break all of that up. So then they then had the clarity that actually they were meant to have a foundation that was based, I'm getting based on love, not based on financial security. As I say that with the Five of Pentacles, based on love, not the financial security. And so therefore they went from the Ten of Pentacles, then it went to reversal, then they had the Five of Pentacles. So they thought they had of everything, but then they realized they didn't. Aries and Scorpio. And then we have the Justice card, Libra energy. So therefore they went through something legal, something had to happen, and their karma had to be balanced out here. And I'm getting something fell flat. So they're waiting on some sort of good news that's going to allow them to get out of something. Yeah, to cut ties with someone, with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they've got a lawyer involved, or they've got someone who is of great help to them, who can read through the fine print. Yeah, this person is going to come forward with an offer. They were thinking to themselves, well, why do I want to go forward towards my person if yet I'm already tied in with someone else and I have children with someone else? But yet I love them. Look at that with the Two of Cups. So I feel like this is a pretty clear-cut message. This person is on the way, if they haven't already turned up, to tell you how they feel for you, to let you know that actually their feelings run deeper for you than they thought they originally did. They want a brand new beginning with you, with the Ace of Pentacles. It would be a dream come true to get together with you, and they see you as their ultimate, ultimate everything, not fantasy, because they want that as a reality, but they may have never thought that they could have this with you, because they may have thought, well, you wouldn't want of the same thing as them, why would you? So they may have had some sort of insecurity or some fear of rejection or what have you that had been kind of eating up at them. And they've been like, well, why would someone like you go out with someone like me? And they're now having the realization that actually you've always had love for them, or you've been in love with them, but you weren't able to declare your feelings to them because you didn't want to I'm getting told, be a third wheel or get in the way of whoever else that they were dealing with, because obviously you didn't want to upset whatever they were dealing with. If they were to naturally come to a close with whoever else that they were dealing with, it would naturally happen and you wouldn't need to do of anything. So I feel like you were patient and you just let things, kind of happen. I'm getting fall by the wayside, not because on purpose, but you just let naturally things that weren't built on a solid foundation fall. If it wasn't meant to work out, it wasn't meant to work out, and you knew that anyway. With the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands, yeah, you knew that you're dealing with your high level soulmate, past life connection, or a twin flame. You may have felt sad because you knew that there was this love here and you've been thinking about whoever they've been dealing with, but ultimately you knew that your time would come for this Ace of Cups when it was ready to happen, and you'd have your passionate new start with the Ace of Wands, dreaming of a day when you would get together with the moon and making plans for the future. So you just had to try to kind of focus on yourself. And I feel this person is going to let you know how they feel for you, or they've already kind of given you this inkling that actually they want something, more with you, but maybe not to the full extent of how much they actually want with you. Like, they know that they've kind of said something along the lines of, yes, I would like you to be more involved in my life and for us to be friends and for us to do this, that, and the third. But you know, you may have not heard the kind of the three words from this person of how they feel for you, but I feel like they're going to kind of let you know of those relatively soon. Okay, and I kind of get this gist that you feel that anyway, that it's going to be happening soon. Okay, but sevens and ones and twos could be very significant here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yeah, but we do have earth, obviously. We have a little bit of water too, a little bit of air and a little bit of fire. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I would really greatly appreciate it if you can hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss out on any future updates in relation to new videos coming out. But look, we have the star Aquarius energy. Things are working out beautifully for you guys. Okay, if you're wanting to heal of this connection, things are going to be healed between the two of you. You're going to get away from anything that's not serving you both and that's been keeping you stuck. Anything that has been very karmic in nature, that has been of a detriment to yourself, your love interest, or to the both of you, that's all going to be sorted and coming to a completion, and you're both about to have a huge level up here, and everything is going to work out in your favor, you know, sooner or later, guys. So believe in the miracles. I know it sounds cheesy, but believe in them, okay? Because they are here for you if you're wanting and you have faith that they're going to happen, okay? So anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Take care and speak to you soon. Bye, guys. Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through and do not force of anything to fit. So obviously this could be for yourself, for your love interest, but this is just going to be a general kind of love reading, but also it's not weekly. It's just something that I wanted to do on the off chance. I wanted to have a quick energy check-in with you guys and see what was up. So let's see what's going on here for you. Just saw 10-10 with the 10 of wands and the 10 of swords. So you could be seeing those numbers. There's definitely major cycles coming to an end. And I wanted to say world, like I was getting War of the Worlds. Like, is that like a sci-fi film? War of the Worlds, is that Tom Cruise, I believe? So maybe you've seen that film, or that's going to come back up on TV relatively soon, or you felt inclined to watch it. Or I'm getting also like the War of the World, as in like a battle between light and dark, you know, maybe within ourselves. 10 of Wands again showing. Wow, okay. So I know that's random, but that's what I'm getting. But anyway, let's get into this reading. Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to this general love reading, please and thank you. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So I feel like there is someone who's on the way to you, but they've been feeling frustrated here with the Four of Cups. Okay, I feel ultimately the reason they're feeling frustrated is because they've been thinking about you so much to the point where they're like, it's not like they don't want to think about you anymore. It's the point where they're fed up of just thinking about you and they want actually something else to be going on between the two of you with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, they know and feel like you're meant to have the Ten of Cups together, but at this point in time, it feels very stagnant, whereby it's only coming across as the Four of Cups, where actually this person is realizing that there is the deeper connection, and I'm getting told commitment there, ready and available for you both. But then at the same time, it's like everything has to take its time, because I'm getting slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. So 7 of Wands, and we saw the 7 of Pentacles, so 777 could be significant as well. Page of Wands, yeah, things are on the up and up for you both. this person is very interested in you, and it's not just about being interested in someone. They want to pursue a connection with you. I feel like they want to follow through with actual action. They're kind of fed up of things being at a stalemate. I feel like ultimately they know it's down to them to put in the energy to make this kind of move forward, okay? But I feel like you and this person have had to do a considerate amount of healing, even though you both feel and recognize there is the deeper spiritual connection between the two of you. I'm getting soulmate, past life connection, maybe even twin flame. Yeah, 3 of Wands. You both at a distance from each other. There could be a big physical distance between you, as in geographically. There could be a separation of water, but it doesn't have to be. I'm also getting the indication that, you know, this person doesn't want your relationship, if you were to get into a relationship, which I feel like you most likely will do, for it to be of a long distance. I feel like they would want something whereby, you know, you're under the same roof type of thing. They wouldn't want you to be too far from them, I'm getting, or they don't want to be too far from you. I'm getting closing the gap. This person wants to close the gap between the two of you. This person's hoping you can move forward with them. With the 5 of Cups looking like it wanted to come out reversal, they're kind of fed up of, you know, I'm getting crying over spilt milk about what did or didn't happen in the past. You both have been in that energy and you're wanting to go, do you know what? You know, it was what it was. It happened the way that it did. And now I've accepted this, and this person has as well. There's been the sense of forgiveness, potentially, there has been on both sides. And it's looking at this from a broader perspective and going, do you know what? Life is too short. There's still something there between the two of us. Let's see if we can revitalize it. Okay, let's see if we can rekindle something together and not just kind of wallow in whatever was and wasn't from before, and have that recognition that everything played out the way that it needed to play out, because there's a sense of a higher purpose to all of this. That's what I'm picking up on. And not to be sad here with the 7 of Wands. I'm getting 10 of Wands, but 7 of Wands, with the 10 minus the 3 equals the 7 of Wands. There has been the sense of defensive energy, but I feel like someone is dropping their defenses. Okay, they have been holding themselves back here with the 4 of Pentacles, but they're going to open up here. There's going to be a tower moment that's going to cause someone to open up. Aries and Scorpio energy. Yes, there is. Okay, I feel ultimately you and this person know that there is a lot of potential here for you both, and that you're meant to have more. Maybe travel to see of each other, or you may go away together. Look at that, as I say, that you know that you're meant to have more, and the High Priestess comes out. Cancer's energy, but also, like I said to you, a spiritual connection, past life connection, twin flame. This is the divine feminine in the ethereal realm. And we have the Lovers, which is the twin flame connection, and also Gemini energy. So look at that. I mean, I can't make it up, guys. So we have that. We know the truth here now with the Ace of Swords, the Lovers. We're meant to have something more together with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Judgment. We've been brought together by Spirit. We're meant to heal of ourselves and then feel of this connection, work together as a team, okay? And kind of let go of whatever there was before and just kind of focus on what else can be brought into the situation on a positive level. Like I said, you know, let go of what's not serving, leave the past in the past with the Death card, Scorpio energy, and just have this kind of rebirth, new dawn, new day type thing with the Scorpio energy. No more contemplating about what was and wasn't here with the 7 of Pentacles, which is, I believe, the first card that we saw when it first came out here, guys. So yeah, there is a major rebirth coming in for you, a metamorphosis. Yep, we had the sense of being closed off before, you know, keeping ourselves to ourselves, not opening up, but with it wanting to come out reversal, there is going to be the sense of vulnerability and opening up with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And look, showing of our emotions with the King of Cups, with that sense of vulnerability, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, this person feels deeply, but they are not someone that is very expressive with their emotions. They want to be, And I feel if they are expressive with their emotions, they're not really too expressive with their romantic ones. And the reason I want to say that is because they may have done that in the past, and they may have been, I'm getting ostracized for that for some reason, or made fun of. And so therefore they've stopped doing that, or they didn't do it anymore because I feel like ultimately there's some sort of upset from when they were younger that held them back from doing of that. But I feel there's something different with you and this person, whereby even though they feel these deep feelings, I'm getting a fear of opening up, they want to do it anyway because they feel like they can with you. And then it's safe to do so. And I feel ultimately it is. Yeah, wow. We just saw the King of Cups and now the Queen of Cups to match. So they know that they are a perfect pair with you, and that's why they feel safe to do so. And yeah, that's why they're going to open up, because they know that you are the right person for them. Wow, I mean, that was beautiful. So thank you for doing that, Spirit. I greatly appreciate you. What else is here, please? Five of Cups again showing out. Look, Nine of Swords, Magician, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, one more, I got told, Knight of Cups. See, this is it. This person has been in regret because they didn't come forward towards you sooner to declare how they feel for you. And what's been manifesting instead is a sense of regret and anxiety and guilt and panic, because they feel that someone else has come forward and offered you a cup of love, and this is burdening them, because obviously all they want to do is show to you that they're serious about you. And we have the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card, the twin flame card, with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, because they have love for you, they do love you, okay, and they want to give to you, and they're sorry for whatever happened before, and they know that you're doing well on your own here. And then look, the Star, Aquarius energy, and then the Strength card, Leo energy, and that you are holding back in your power and your healing of yourself, focusing on you, because you have that strong sense of self-love now. And even though you would love to give to this person and you would love to receive from this person, if they don't feel like they're kind of open to the idea of giving and receiving from you, or giving to you, then it's not going to be balanced. It's not going to really work out, and it's going to continue to be like you're in separation from each other. So this person is trying to get out of their head so that they can, you know, show themselves more to you. Look, Six of Cups, because they feel the deeper connection, the spiritual connection with you, past life connection, the twin flame connection. They feel safe and at home when they're around you, and that's that. They want the new beginning with you, with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, they're not mucking about here. They may have done in the past, but they're not doing it anymore. They're very serious, actually. They're wanting something more with you. They are very, very attracted to you. Temperance, we have Sagittarius coming through. Yeah, this person knows that they've been divinely guided to come forward towards you with the King of Pentacles to offer you something more solid, more stable. Look, another angel here with Judgment and Temperance. So we have, I'm getting the sense of Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, okay? You know, whoever it is that you resonate with, there's a lot of kind of spiritual activity kind of happening here around this connection. And I feel like they're kind of knowing and understanding of that now, whereby before they may have thought that they were just going a bit cuckoo, a bit crazy with the signs that they were receiving about you. Even though you were a strong physical distance from each other, there was still the emotional connection there between the two of you. And that actually they're now realizing that they were meant to give to you all along, and that you were meant to receive from them, and you're meant to give to them, and they're meant to receive from you, okay? But they were kind of like unsure for a while as to whether they were really picking up on their intuition. I'm getting accordingly. Yeah, like I said to you, they were up in their head having these kind of thoughts, but they're not battling with their thoughts anymore. They've managed to kind of listen to their intuition, as I said, and they're now realizing the truth with the Ace of Swords, that what they feel, or what they think and feel about the connection, you know, is right with you. And that, look, Two of Cups, that you're meant to be together. You're meant to have more together, that it is spiritual in nature, that it's very strong. And I'm getting confirmation of Archangel Michael here with that Ace of Swords. So some of you may really resonate with Archangel Michael, or reach out to him when you're feeling a bit low here, guys. I'm picking up on, I feel like you have a strong connection with your spiritual team here, your guides, your intuition may be picking up here. More Cancer's energy with the Chariot, so double Cancer. And then the World, so we have Leo, we have Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio again coming through with that. I feel like you may be going to another level here in relation to your consciousness. Your intuition is enhancing. I feel also as well that your person is getting recognized for what work they do on another level. And I feel ultimately you're going to be seen as someone who, I'm getting told more in the public eye. I'm getting like rags to riches. I'm getting the sense of, you know, starting from the bottom, now we're here. I'm getting like, you're going to be very well known for what it is that you do. I'm getting told like famous for some reason, or very well on, like known online. Now the Two of Cups have come out. I'm getting power couple here. Yeah, I'm getting, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? Is that a song? I don't know. But yeah, Seven of Pentacles again. So it's the contemplation of crossing the arms to go, is it, or is it not? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? Is it? I'm not sure. But this person is now realizing they shouldn't doubt themselves. Okay? Death card, Scorpio energy, and then the Three of Pentacles with the Star, which is you guys. Okay? So yeah, I feel miracles are about to happen, or you're going to get some massive investment to do with your finances. You're going to have a glow up. You're going to be recognized for what you do. I feel like, you know, you're welcoming in some new contracts of sorts to do with soul family, soul tribe. Things are working out in your favor very beautifully. But yeah, Sagittarius and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. But we have a bit of fire and we have strong water here, a little bit of earth and a little bit of air. But you could be seeing twos, sevens, fives and threes, and twos specifically as well, guys. But that's going to be the end of the reading. But I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you today. If you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. So thank you all so much. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you can hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you. That would mean a great deal to me, so thank you for doing that as well, guys. But yeah, again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and we'll speak to you relatively soon. So thank you. Bye, guys. Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements, for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own sense of discernment with the messages that come through, and please do not force of anything to fit, okay guys? So this is just a general kind of reading, a general love reading. Wow, I was getting the word red. You could be seeing red, you could be wearing red. I'm getting root chakra, okay? Could be time to get grounded, guys, or maybe do some healing to do with the root chakra. And I wanted to say Groot for some reason, as in, I'm believing like the little tree from Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot. That could be someone's like favourite character, like I'm picking up on. But also I'm picking up on now as in Tree of Life. You could wear Tree of Life jewellery, or you may have been researching about that, or potentially I'm picking up on as well as in family tree, you know, maybe ancestry. You've been looking up something to do with where you're coming from, like your roots, or maybe this is what your person's doing, but lots of different messages, okay? So anyway guys, let's get into this. So Angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What can you please tell us for this general kind of reading, please and thank you. What's going on here? If I can pick up the deck. We have the Tower, Aries and Scorpio coming through. So I feel like if Ish hasn't hit the fan, it's about to, okay? So I feel like something is going to ruffle a few feathers, but it's actually going to be working out in your favours, actually, your favours. As in for yourself, for your love interest, for your connection, and most likely for others around you as well. Maybe even loved ones, as I was saying about ancestry, maybe. I'm also picking up on generational curses for some reason, something to do with karmic kind of patterns within the family. I'm getting generational curse breaker. I'm getting the sense of, yeah, there's something that's happened for generations whereby there has been this, I'm getting a very strong, like, kind of sticky energy for some reason. It's something that's stuck for a long time and it's been kind of hard to, I'm getting told, liquidate. It's been hard to shift, it's been hard to move. Something's been there for a long time. It's caused a lot of stagnancy, and I feel like there's something that you have. I'm getting secret source for some reason. I know it's not actually literally as in you have, you know, something that you're making or whatever, but I'm getting more in the sense of like you are the odd one out in one way or another, like the black sheep of the family, or you're potentially a chosen one, or a light worker, or a healer of sorts, or an empath. I'm getting told starseed. I'm getting twin flame. Yeah, I feel like there's something more that goes, wow, Heyoka? Heyoka? Is that Heyoka starseed? I don't know. Maybe somebody's been researching that recently. I'm not sure. I don't know very much about it, but that's what came through. And I'm getting told Lyrans as well. Lyran? Yeah. Anyway, so this could be a specific message for someone, but all I'm feeling is that there is something that someone is doing, and you know, you've done a lot of work, or your person is doing a lot of work, and you're doing a lot of healing. And honestly, there's about to be I'm getting a raining of blessings. Yes, look at this, beautiful. 6 of Cups. We have past life soulmate, we have twin flame connection, we have the 4 of Cups as well. So someone has been in doubt about whether a connection was ever going to happen, whether something was ever going to turn up. Here with the 7 of Cups, there has been, you know, some sort of confusion here, but I feel ultimately there is this sense of, you know, when is everything going to get better? But it is getting better. It is working out, okay? You will be receiving clarity soon, okay? I feel like someone wants to rekindle a connection with you, or they want to offer you something substantial in relation to a new beginning, but you may be a little bit hesitant. And the reason you may be hesitant is because it may have been a really long time since you've been around this person, and you may have just felt like, oh, maybe I should just give up. Yep, the moon, there's your energy, Pisces. So you may have just been thinking, well, should I just give up? You know, am I living in fantasy land? Is it all an illusion? You know, and you may have been really quite emotional here, okay? Or your person is thinking all of this about you, like, am I just making ish up in my head? Like, do we have the deeper connection? You know, this person may be dreaming of you all the time and they're not sure why they're dreaming of you. I'm also picking up on that this person has a lot of, yeah, I was picking up on that. I was getting this strong sense of like sexual dreams here with that. And then we have the King of Wands, which is obviously very strong sexual energy. And then the 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting that strong sense of this person is dreaming of you and them being together in the physical, in the 3D, okay? What it would be like to be with you. Yeah, Cancer's energy with the Chariot. maybe in Cancer season, there could be some fast forward movement in this connection of getting together or discussing, you know, the future, where you both stand with each other. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, about finally moving something forward between the two of you and investing in something solid. But there has been a long time whereby you've not been near each other, and it has been quite upsetting. Yeah, Six of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. So you've been single for a long time. Your person has been single as well for a while, okay? They have thought about messaging you, and they will message you with the Eight of Wands. They're going to get ready to travel to see you. They know that you're going to have a few questions for them with that Queen of Swords. They just hope that you're not going to be too upset with them. I feel like they may already test the waters out with you and talk to you. So even if you don't physically meet up as of yet, this person may just send a message and just see where you're at, because I feel ultimately they're letting their fear get the better of them, okay? Because more than anything, obviously they don't want to be rejected by you. They see you as someone who's very much in your power right now, very elegant, okay, very strong, very sure of oneself, very comfortable. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you are finally having the table turn in your life in lots of areas, okay? I feel like you're about to receive, I'm getting Dharma, as in Dharma. I feel like you've done a lot of good work out there. You've been of service for a long time. You've sacrificed a lot, okay? You've put a lot out there, but you haven't received very much back. But I feel like you're ultimately going to start receiving a lot of goodness coming into your life now, okay? The Hermit, yeah, I feel like celibacy has been a very big deal for you. You do have people that are very interested in you and have been kind of talking to you or wanting to date you, or, you know, they feel a strong physical attraction for you. But then at the same time, it's like, well, it's not quite the same as what I feel with my my divine counterpart. I'm getting supposed divine counterpart. So maybe you've been like, well, is this all real? Is this all happening? But I'm here to tell you that time is an illusion, and I feel like you already know that, especially if you're coming across as this very wise soul here with the Hermit, you know? You're someone that is very well informed and tapped in when it comes to your intuition and spirituality. I feel like you are someone who's, you know, been around a little while, okay? Obviously you've kind of been here and back again a few times. This is not your first time round, and so you kind of know and have this deep knowledge and understanding that everything is kind of working out the way that it needs to work out. But yeah, look at that, the 10 of Cups, 10-10, you could be seeing of those numbers. I just feel ultimately you know that you're about to come into a new beginning, and you're completing a massive karmic cycle here, whereby I feel like you've just fought, you know, tooth and nail to be able to have this kind of second chance at life. I'm picking up on, like, when is the good part coming? When are things finally going to happen for me? When am I going to get my movement forward and kind of get to where I can be in love, you know, properly with someone, and not just kind of be carrying the sense of hurt and pain and upset from love connections in the past. But when am I actually going to get together with my one, with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups? When is it going to happen? But it is happening. It's energetically already here for you, and it's difficult because there's a sense of, like, you know, knowing on a grander scale that it's not all just coming in for the sense of when you're ready for it to come in, like, oh, you ask and it's there. It's like the sense of the universe kind of, in a sense, knows better and knows when you're ready, and it happens in divine timing rather than your timing. And it's difficult and it's upsetting and it's frustrating, but then it's the sense of having to learn, of going, do you know what, okay, there's obviously a bigger reason as to why it's not all happening now. And how about if I take some time to kind of look within myself And if this was to all turn up for me tomorrow and the love of my life was staring at me in the face, would I actually genuinely be ready? Would I be ready for it? Would I feel like in a place, like if I was to visualize this person there and they just magically popped up in front of my face and they said what they've, wanted to say to me, but also what I've felt like they were going to say to me, and if they feel the same way about me, would I really be able to jump and take that leap of faith to lead the life that I want to live with this person? Or would we get together for a little bit and go through some trials and tribulations and then get triggered and then be like, or majorly triggered, and then go into another separation again, or be apart from each other and it's causing more harm than good? And obviously there's only so much that you can do on your own before you get into a partnership, but then it's a sense of like being fully ready for the partnership, okay? And I feel like you know whether you are ready or not, but it's important to just have that evaluation of yourself and go, do you know what, actually, maybe I shouldn't take this all personally, and just sit and think, look, if it did turn up on my doorstep and this person gave me this offer, would they genuinely be ready, or are they just coming forward because they feel like they should be here because of the sense of it's been a long time and that they feel this inkling to come forward and give me an offer, but then they may have not fully healed enough from what they've been going through, and yet they've come forward because they felt that you've wanted to hear from them in some way, or they heard through maybe a reader, a tarot reader or whatever, that they should come forward towards you. But yet they know in some sort of level there's something in their subconscious, or like some sort of self-doubt or shadow work needed to be addressed and healed, or inner child work addressed first before coming forward and getting together with you, and then really being able to give you everything that you've wanted, because they know that you deserve of everything. And on a level that you are deserving of everything, but they may on some level not feel like they are fully deserving of everything yet. But I feel like there's a sense of getting ready to be ready, and that's what you have been doing. But I feel like you're at the closing stages. You're getting very close to this person and having your reunion, reconciliation with them. But there's something that may be coming to a completion, still coming to a completion within oneself. And then when you have that full alignment and union within yourself, and you're fully comfortable and accepting of who you are and what you are and how you are and everything in between, that's when this person kind of picks up on that, and then they're like, wow, okay, so I can do all of this as well. And then because usually it's like the feminine energy leads, so I'm feeling this is a strong twin flame connection, because we've got the feminine energy of the moon coming through and the past life connection with the Six of Cups. So you could be a divine feminine watching this for a divine masculine. But look, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius energy. I feel like you are someone who is very intelligent here. Someone who's very intelligent, and you've kind of, I'm getting told, stood the test of time. Like, you are very resilient, and you're not someone to be mucked about with and to be played around with. And this person knows that they have to take accountability for themselves, and that you're not just going to be doing all the work for them. But with the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Justice, Libra energy and the Ten of Pentacles, this person needs to come forward towards you with the knowing of the truth that it's down to them to balance things out with you, and for them to close off their own karmic cycles that they need to work on themselves and get straight with themselves, so that they can communicate their truth to you, because they know that you are expecting some sort of truth from them. Four of Wands, as I say that, twin flame energy, 1111. 4 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like I'm on the right track here, guys. So lots of different messages. Yeah, I am. Thank you for that, Spirit. I appreciate that. It's like, I think I'm on the right track here. There you are, there's the green light. Yes, you are, victory. Yes, this is truth. Ace of Swords. So, yes, I feel like this is someone's message. I'll take one more card, please, for Pisces. Wow, okay. Obviously, they didn't want to give me one more card, so there's more messages here. 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. So I feel ultimately there has been a lot that's happened here. Fives could be significant. And I feel like you are coming to an end of a cycle. And it's like you've done so much, but this person's also catching up. But you will have the new beginning that you're looking for with that Ace of Wands. Very passionate new beginning. This person will be giving to you here a very practical offer with the Page of Pentacles. And there's your energy, okay, Pisces, with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Just hold on tight. You're doing of everything that you need to right now. With that 7 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, just keep persevering, you know. It's important to understand the difference between having walls and having boundaries, and I feel like you've learnt that lesson and you're opening yourself up again to the possibility of love after a period of time whereby you may have been very turned off by the idea. But look, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician and the Fool. This is all getting ready to manifest in your physical reality. Okay, maybe from Aries season or from the new astrological year, which I believe is in a few days. You know, spring and summer are very significant this year for a lot of changes that are coming into physical manifestation. But this person is very serious about you and having something more long term. And I feel like you ultimately know that this person has to do the work in order to make themselves available to you, because they know that you are available emotionally for them, but then they don't want to come forward towards you and then not be able to express themselves in the same way that you have with them. And they also feel on some level that you may feel a little bit disappointed, because I'm getting this overall impression that they are really trying to work on themselves and work through their emotions, but it's not something that they find easy, and it's not something that they, you know, feel very comfortable with. And so therefore it's like they know what they have to do, but they kind of battle themselves because they're not sure if they're doing it right. So they know that they have to be vulnerable with you, but then at the same time it's like they don't want to kind of scare you off with the amount of emotions that they feel for you as well. But also I feel like they do scare themselves because they're not sure, like they haven't been sure as to why they feel as deep for you. Like I feel like you ultimately have known for a while, because there is the deeper soul connection, because you are more intuitive than this person, or you're more tapped in than this person, especially if you're divine feminine energy. Of course you are going to know more of that first than this person, you know. But they're very much more from a logical, practical place, the masculine energy, and so therefore trying to be more in their feminine energy, and from a healed feminine perspective, you know, that is really alien to them. Like they just feel like they don't have a clue what they're doing, so it's like having a shot in the dark basically. So they just hope that whatever they say to you or however they represent themselves when they express themselves, that it's going to be enough for you, and that you can really truly pick up that this person is actually being genuine and they're not trying to hide stuff from you. Because I feel ultimately this person knows that you're deserving of the truth and they want to give you of this truth, but it has been hard for them, okay? Because they have had difficulty with admitting the truth to themselves of how deeply they feel for you, but also this connection in general, with the fact is like they don't know any other connection like this or haven't heard of this from anyone else. So it's like completely otherworldly, like alien to them, okay? But anyway, guys, 4s, 6s, 7s, 1s, and Pisces energy, obviously, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. A little bit of earth and fire here as well. Could be potentially a same-sex connection with the 2 queens here, but doesn't have to be. Obviously, guys, I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex. But I hope that this message has helped you. I hope that there was some messages in this reading that have helped, and if you have enjoyed this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there are donation links now available, so thank you so much to those of you who've already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments. But also, guys, if you haven't already, I would really love it if you wouldn't mind clicking on the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you, as I really wouldn't want you guys to miss out. But also, the other message I was getting is if you're seeing 2222 or 222, they could be very significant numbers for you as well, guys, okay? But have no fear. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person is serious about a commitment with you, okay? They can be someone that can look after you. They are coming forward more in their masculine energy, okay? And from the healed masculine energy rather than the wounded warrior here with the 9 of Wands, okay? This is where they have been, but ultimately they're leaving that in the past so they can embrace this 10 of Cups with you, and that you both can get together as healed, balanced versions of your masculine and feminine energy within and without, and for each other, okay? I know that sounded a bit complex, but that's what I'm picking up on, okay? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Sending you love and light. Many blessings. Bye, guys.